can just kind of like chitter chatter.
Yeah.
So I was looking at some new podcast equipment today. There's some dude selling some stuff on OfferUp.
Nice. Okay, it's
I
going.
can get rid of this Amazon Basics microphone and get into something a little bit better. There's this one that he has. Original price of it is 300. I did some searching, and he's like, "Yes, it's available. Make me an offer." I kind of want to lowball the dude because he's like, "I'm moving. I need to sell this stuff quick."
Hey man, we're live.
That's cool.
You're like, hold up. So you're gonna lowball the guy? What if he's seeing this and he's like, "Oh man, that's messed up, dude. Like, I heard you."
Nah, he don't know.
Hey,
It's
dude.
just some dude on OfferUp.
Yeah, some new equipment sounds really cool. Like, I just got this mic, so it doesn't.
What's your mic called?
So I know it's a pod, but let me see. Well, I don't want to change. I don't want to move it. I'll tell you after the show,
All
so
right.
you guys can see it.
But you're really happy with that one? You said it was like $100, right?
Yeah, it's a lot better than the one I had. This one, because it had the both sides, so it was getting sound from this side and this side. So it's like you can hear everything that was happening on the outside. And with this one, it's kind of more like, see, I'm not really talking directly on top of it. I could be a little bit back, and you can still capture my voice.
See, and that's exactly what I want, because I don't want to be like eating the microphone as I'm talking, like I feel like I have to get super close to it. Like I can actually feel like my mustache fibers like rubbing against the microphone as I'm talking.
Yeah.
But when I back up, you said that you guys couldn't really hear me too much. And I could like kind of turn up my microphone a little bit, but then you get more background noise and some random stuff. So
yeah. Well, we're live on YouTube. I know we've been on for a couple of minutes now. Yeah, we're gonna get a live draft again, and we're gonna get it going. If you want to join, we'll go ahead and give you guys the room. We're just waiting on Tony snap, like we always do. Where are you, Tony? Always coming in late. Where's he at? Well, anyway, I got a story to tell though. I know I texted you guys and told you guys to like, to tell me a story of when you guys play Little League. So I have one. It wasn't Little League. It was actually when we were playing backyard baseball with sticks and a tennis ball. But oh my God, it was funny, dude. My uncle, he's a roofer, so he puts roofs all over what the Los Angeles area, and we needed our roof to be replaced. So he went to our house and started putting some tar and all that stuff. When tar dries, it's kind of rubbery, right?
Yeah.
So we saw him eat it, and we were like, "What the hell?" Well, he's not eating it; he was chewing on it. And we were like 8 or 9. I don't remember how old we were, but we were playing backyard baseball. You know that part where in the sandlot where they go ahead and they get the tobacco, and they start chewing it. They all get sick.
Fair or whatever.
Yeah. So my uncle was chewing on it, and he was like, "Yeah, all baseball players use this." I'm like, "No, stop lying, man." So he's like, "Yeah. Everybody used it." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So everybody, like, I don't know if Tony was there when he told us that. So we went ahead and grabbed it, and we were chewing on it and spitting it out. But I remember everybody got a headache after that. So as a kid, you're like, you want to look like a professional baseball player, right? And those times were like in the 90s. All baseball players were chewing tobacco. Remember Brett Butler from the Dodgers? He was one of the main ones doing it. Darryl Strawberry, Eric Davis, So we started doing that, and oh my God, we played a game back in the backyard, and we all got headaches, and we all had to stop because we were getting sick. So we're like, "Nah, we got to stop, man. We got to go home." So it was pretty interesting, dude. It was a funny moment. I know.
So then when you were watching The Sandlot, like later on,
it just clicked, dude. It just clicked. It clicked. It was just like, "Oh, we did that, man. We did the same exact thing." Oh, hey, Tony's here. What's up, Tony?
All of a sudden, with the Cubs hat.
With the Cubs hat, Mr. Rizzo over there.
Yeah, for shizzle.
Right.
Hey, Tony.
He is hard on for Rizzo, huh?
Tony, I was telling Will about the time we ate tar. I don't know if you were there. We were eating tar like it was tobacco when we were kids.
Tar?
Yeah, remember? Chapopote?
I don't know.
You don't remember? Oh, come on, man. You probably weren't there, but yeah, we ate that, and it's like we didn't eat it. We chewed it, and we were spitting it out. But yeah, it was horrible. It wasn't good. It was a tobacco time. Yeah. So are we gonna still looking for the room for everybody to join in? We have 3 watchers. Thank you guys for watching. Fresh Gaming, what's
Oh, we're
up?
live.
Jasper,
That's
Jasper's here.
Oh, nice. What's
How's
up,
it going,
Jasper?
Jasper? Shout out. Our I guess our thing, our chat is working this time, not like last time. You live and learn, right? Yeah. So we'll get
I'm
that
actually
started.
one of the viewers, so actually it's only 2 right now because I'm watching this too.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're a fakester, fake account. So how's it going, Tony? How's everything, man? How was traffic coming home?
it's always horrible, man. It's always bad. It takes me like an hour 15 to get home.
It's like another job, huh?
Damn, serious?
Yeah,
Dude, I do not miss that LA traffic, man. I do not miss
Yeah.
that one
It's
bit.
all good though.
Hey,
Sometimes I complain about the Philly traffic, but I mean, I only go on that on the what is it, the 422 or 76? I don't know, one of those. I go on there maybe like once a month, if that. So
oh really?
yeah, around here it's not too bad at all, man. It gets a little crowded when you get into like the bigger city. Like what your Torrance is, we have a city called King of Prussia.
Uh-huh.
And King of Prussia is like pretty crowded. That's where like it has the second largest mall in America, and it's pretty
Hey.
busy city.
But I bet you do miss the 70-degree weather out here, right?
Yeah, for sure. You know what else I miss, man?
No.
I
what?
miss my Mexican women. That's what I miss, dog.
Oh my god.
Hey, real talk, right? Real talk.
The real talk. That's the real talk. That's the real talk segment right there.
That's the real talk right there, dog. 100 right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well,
Hey, I married a Mexican, right?
yeah. Well, you did
What I had to do.
So you better get some good tacos out there. You better make
Bro, I
sure.
gotta make my own tacos, man.
Are you
The meat
serious?
out here, like they don't know how to slice it, dude. You know, like kind of asada, like when you make it for tacos, it's like super thin, you know?
Yeah.
Like over here, they cut it where it's like at least a half-inch thick.
Oh man, they like the.
I know. I
thickness.
asked the dudes in the meat department at Costco if they can slice it thinner for me, so that way, you know, when I'm grilling it, it doesn't take a half hour to cook and then it gets burnt and everything.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're like, nah, we don't do that. I'm like, all right, guess I'm not in California anymore.
California.
Hey, I don't know where to
California.
log on, man.
To what?
To what? What are you talking about?
We're doing ESPN fantasy.
Uh,
Don't
or
you
if
have
you
a
wanted-
login for? I mean, aren't you in Javier's league? Just log into Javier's league, and then.
But I'm like trying to do it on the computer, so I'm not like
Okay.
constantly
I
looking at.
did.
But
can you
I'm-
find it?
I'm logged on.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh, maybe I have to click on this.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Hey, so you guys have any little league stories before we start the draft?
I don't know. Little league
know.
stories. The only thing I can remember was I used to play with Carlos and his brother, and we started a team. And I remember one season we couldn't get into a baseball team,
Yeah.
but they had one available, like a slot available for a team.
Yeah.
For like a year younger than us.
Yeah.
And I remember we got in. And I think
I didn't
you
even play
remember-
that. I didn't play.
I don't
that one.
think so,
Yeah,
huh?
You guys did. I couldn't play. I had to.
You
play
remember
with
that?
the upper division, and it sucked, man.
You remember?
Yeah.
You had to
remember.
play in the upper division.
I had to play with the
Are you just
10
rubbing it in that you're that good or what?
No, I'm not that good. But no, what? Because I was taller than most of the kids my age, so they didn't want to let me play, and like we were a year older, so I had to play with the older team.
Yes.
And so then they played. Man, these guys were superstars on that team for sure. These guys were hitting bombs left and right on the little league team.
The field was so small.
I remember. Tony was Bartolo Colon on that team, man. Hitting bombs and striking everybody out, dude. Throwing 97 mile per hour right there. It
I
was fun.
remember that. Those are like the only time I remember like cheating or like Because I think
So
that's
you
what.
did cheat.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
Yeah, it was
You
fun.
got your famous line: "If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying." Right?
that's right. Me
Oh,
and Trevor Bauer believe that.
hey, Jasper said he got caught in a little bit of a storm. He lost connection for a while, but he's back. He's
Cool,
back.
cool.
Yeah.
Good to
Uh,
have you, Jazz.
yeah.
For
I'm kind of digging that Cubs hat, Tony. It looks
it's
good on
sweet,
you.
huh?
I think you
I
are
do
a
like
Cubs
the
fan.
spring training Cubs hat. That looks pretty dope. I like
Yeah,
the colors.
I like the colors.
I don't know whether or not this is a spring training one, but I think it's like an old school one. Or they call it a clubhouse series.
Yeah, it's probably like behind the scenes.
I don't know.
No,
I don't
I
know.
like it. I
When
like
I
it.
saw it, I was like, "Hey, that's cool, man. I
Yeah, I
like
like it.
that."
I like it. I kind of like my shirt too. It kind of goes with it. Los Potros de Tijuana right here. That's
That's
a
a cool
minor
shirt.
league system and TJ, I guess. What's up with the room? We have one already? Not yet.
I'm trying to figure out where we can go to do the mock draft. I don't
You
see.
see, that's why I was having difficulty.
Ah, okay. Then maybe we could just do Yahoo then. If everybody jumps in, we can do the Yahoo.
Members, rosters.
Yeah, because
Because I had a hard time looking for it too. Like on my phone, like unless you guys everybody just does it on their phone. I only wanted to do it on the computer because
Well, I wanted to go on Instagram Live in a little bit, so I won't be able to do it on my phone.
yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. We have 3 viewers so far. I
or
know.
maybe the viewers can tell us at home.
Yeah, like what's up? Where do we go? What do we do? Ask us anything. Ask us a question, actually,
Or show us the way.
or yeah, lead the way. Let us know.
Where do you do it on ESPN? I only know how to do it through my phone. It's so easy on the phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
on the
just right
phone
there
it's
on the
easy.
home screen.
It's on the phone screen. It says mock draft right there. Boom. Got it. Um,
I mean, we could do it through the phone. I just wanted to do it through the computer, so I'm not constantly looking down.
hey, Will, do you have a story from Little League back then? What would you do?
I mean,
You didn't
it's
cheat.
not like one particular story, but I mean, I was a shy little kid, and I just remember waking up for those games on Saturday mornings and just being so nervous, man, that I would almost shit my pants. So I'd have to run to the bathroom, and that would be my ritual every single week, Doug. I'd be in there for like at least like 20 minutes stinking it up.
Oh my
Still
god, as a little
stinking
kid.
it
Oh. Before
My
game,
mom yelling like, "Hurry up! You're gonna be late. You can't be late. You're gonna run laps."
you were doing this before every game?
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
Oh man.
Every single game. I was nervous, dude. I was like that shy kid that like I wanted to be out there, I wanted to play, but I was so shy. Like I had no friends on the team. I kind of just kept to myself. And
You were that kid on the end of the bench.
exactly.
Oh man, that
Hey,
sucked.
but I made a couple diving plays and I hit the ball pretty well back then. So
Dude, we kept playing till probably last year, right, Tony? Sunday league.
What?
That's the last time we played last year. Before
I think so. Yeah, it was like
that was the last time. Well, we played one season after the championship one, right?
I found it.
Found it.
Yeah.
No, we have 5
I was-
viewers. How's everybody doing? Thanks
we
for
did
signing
it. How do you go? Where?
All right. So if you go to the fantasy baseball home, like just click on the link where it just says fantasy baseball.
Where's it say fantasy baseball?
So we're still doing ESPN.
Yeah.
Share your screen real quick. Can you share your screen?
Okay, hold up.
Uh-oh.
Hold up.
Hold on. Let me close that porn site.
Oh my god.
Can you
We
see
have
it?
4 viewers.
Where?
Let's see.
Okay.
It has Jacob DeGrom like on the front.
Fantasy baseball home. Uh-huh.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then
And
you see
then?
like Jacob DeGrom on that page.
Yes.
All right, and then you go to fantasy baseball sign up, the tab, like kind of at the top.
Yeah.
Sign
And
up.
then, yeah, you go to fantasy baseball sign up. It's one of the tabs at the top.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And then when you get to it, it says like create a league, get a team. And if you scroll down, it says mock draft now.
Ah,
You got it?
shit is ridiculous. We gotta
It's too
scroll
hard, huh?
down. Come on, guys.
Yahoo's idiot proof. This shit takes a genius.
Oh, Good thing I'm not looking at it because I will never find it.
All right, so let's see. The next draft time is going to be at 11:20. You want to do a categories draft or a points draft?
We can do whatever you guys want to do. It's fine.
Well, I think a lot of people are going to be playing in points.
Yeah,
And I don't know if you guys wanted to do a 10 team, because the league I'm in with like some of the viewers at home, like with Javi, that's a 10-man team
10-man
Is
team.
it
Okay.
really?
or a 10 team.
Man, we're gonna have some freaking stacked ass teams then.
Yeah. Yeah. So there really shouldn't be an excuse.
Okay. Well, let's do the
when they lose.
All right, yeah, let's do
let's
the
do
10.
the 10. At 10.
10 team points, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. It's right at the top. It's the first one. Expert
one?
10 team H2H points mock.
There's 4 people in there right now.
Yeah.
We just go with it,
How many people are trying to
or
get
do
in?
we wait for like the next one? I mean, it's every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's wait for the next one. It's fine.
right.
So
that
let's
way-
just sign up right now for the 825 10
Oh.
team head-to-head points mock.
Which one is it? What's it? You want to do?
Oh, I see it right here.
Or
Oh,
the
that's
expert
the
one?
salary
I see an
cap.
expert one.
Yeah, but that one says salary cap, so that one's like
Oh no, that's not it then.
That's not it.
No, I see one without a salary cap.
Oh, here we go.
Which one?
Expert 10 team head-to-head points mock.
Expert head-to-head points mocks.
Yeah, expert 10 team head-to-head points mock starting at 825
I don't
here
see
in the
that one.
here in the South Coast or South Coast, the West
What?
Coast.
South Coast.
Expert roto mock. No. Which one? I can't find it. It's a 10 team.
Yeah, expert.
825, right?
Uh-huh.
Expert, and then
You should see me. Mine says Team Sandoval.
yeah, I can't find it. Roto. Oh, expert head-to-head most categories mock. Is it that one?
No, because that's categories.
Okay.
The one that I see, it says expert 10 team season points mock,
Season.
but I don't see anyone in there.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm currently inside one.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I see you. Oh, you did a 12 team.
You did 12 team, Tony.
I see
No,
it.
no, I see it. I see it. My
I'm
bad.
expert 10 team. Dude, I'm
Points
looking.
mock.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so it's an expert 10 team head-to-head points mock. Let me go ahead and
Yep.
put it on here so people can know
I
where
see
we
it. It's the
are
third
at.
one down from the top.
Third one down from the top.
Yeah, because the 1120s are all gone, or the 820s for you guys.
I'll
So
go
now
before
if you go
Tony.
to the third one from the top, it goes expert 12 team roto mock, pro 8 team H2H pro mock, points mock. And then it
Oh,
goes
there you go. I see Carlos.
Yeah, I just
Oh, you
joined.
found
I
it?
just joined. Yeah. All right.
let's see.
Yeah. So Jasper, we're on that expert 10 team head-to-head points mock. So if you want to go, I put
ESPN, bro.
ESPN.
ESPN.
It's ESPN. Yeah. I think he's on there. He's on there. Yeah. So yeah, man. How's it going, dude? Everybody good? Everybody's ready to do this and ready to get all their freaking mock drafts out of the way before we start.
It's like a month away, right?
It's still a month away, man. We're getting too ready, I think.
Hey, that's good. You can never be. Hey, there's a lot of money on the line, man. Usually, when I win, I'm like super happy because
Hey,
like
when you get
just
to
buy
the
myself
championship,
something, you know.
do you guys like to split the winnings, or is it just winner take all for you?
I like to do first and second, and that's it.
Well, I mean like between
Or maybe
just
third
you-
place gets their money back.
I don't
No,
mean
no,
like
no.
as a commissioner. I mean like just you and like a deal that you make with like the guy that you go to the championship with. Is every single time
Oh,
that
I've
been to the
heard that too.
championship,
Yeah.
I always get someone asking me like, "Hey, do you want to just split the pot and then winner takes an extra 100?" So
Yeah.
that way, like if the payout is 900 for first place and 200 for second place, you split the 1100.
Yeah.
But you each get 500, and then the first place gets the extra 100. So
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Elite,
I'll probably talk to Gabriel about that because I know me and this guy we're gonna be winning it all.
nah, out of
Uh,
here with that.
Yeah,
get out of
All right,
here.
I see a
it's
bunch
Gabe.
of people now.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people. I'm gonna
I
text
see.
Gabriel right now. I'm gonna call him. Let's see
Well,
Yeah.
there's
right
only
here.
one more slot available.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's it.
save it. I'm gonna save it.
Yep. No,
Oh,
then
and he just got tooked.
it got it.
Oh,
He
never
took it
mind then.
already.
I'll put it away. He should have been paying attention. Did you send those guys? Never mind.
I did. I let him know. Like I told him, make sure you jump in. But I don't know. I don't know if they did.
All right, we got
Um,
2 minutes on the clock.
we have 5 people watching. Thank you guys for watching. I know it's kind of weird being live. I'm actually so on this screen over here. I got the recording. It's like delayed, like probably like five
Like 10
minutes. I
seconds.
think. Is it 10 seconds?
I think so.
You're watching it. Maybe you get better. You got better Wi-Fi than I do. Because it looks like it's like probably okay. I'm gonna say like 2 minutes, maybe. Maybe it's like 2 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me
'Cause I
see.
said
'Cause
something and
I
I
don't have
just
my
heard it.
volume up, so I can't even hear it.
All right, all right. For those of you that are tuning in, we're gonna do another mock draft. We're doing it on ESPN. Last time we did it on Yahoo, so it's a little different. It's a little different setup, right? I know we've done the ESPN league once or twice or something like that. I think we've been doing it for a while. And then the Yahoo, I know, Will, you do the Yahoo one all the time, right? So,
Well, I started off doing ESPN, but
Uh-huh.
the Smack Talk sucks on the ESPN app, dude. So I
Does
switched
it?
over
Yeah.
to Yahoo.
I think
gotcha.
it's because it's owned by Disneyland now.
Is it? Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, ESPN, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
but it was even before that though.
It's
Like
all like politically
the
correct.
problem is like you can
Be
Smack
nice.
Talk on there, but
Nice, nice.
every week it would reset and it would just go blank, and then you would just start with like a new Smack Talk, and then I wouldn't get notifications when there would be like a new one, you know. So if someone was trying to talk shit, I wouldn't be able to see it until I actually like logged in
Yeah.
to.
It used to be good.
It used to. It
Yeah.
used
Yeah.
to.
I
You
don't
know what?
if-
I used to. It was so simple using the ESPN one.
Yeah, it was.
Right now, it's not.
I
Well,
feel like
it's still the
the Yahoo one is so much better.
same. Yeah.
And like their articles are so good, man. If you guys really like out there, like if you really want to get to like know which players you should be drafting, start reading articles that these guys put out.
Hey, the
'Cause
draft room is
if-
now open. I don't know if you guys got into it already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got it. I got it. So, yep. Oh,
What pick
man.
do you guys got?
I got 7.
I got 6.
Did you pick that, or did you guys just?
No,
Whatever they
it
gave
just whatever it gave me.
I got number 10. I'm happy with that. I got 2 picks in a row.
I got number 6. It just gave me
All
number
right.
6.
So who are you guys targeting right now? Who, knowing what pick you have?
Right now, me, it's an easy pick. If none of the batters ahead are available, I'm going to Grom. It's so easy.
Oh my God, you took my pick.
What are you?
I'm number 6. I'm ahead of you.
Oh shit, you are ahead of me again?
Look, you got Garrett Cole or DeGrom. You can't go wrong with either or. Like once you go ahead and start the draft with like 1 minute, right? But I always like DeGrom for some reason. I've always like gravitated towards him more than I do Cole for some reason. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
feel
man,
like-
if I don't think Cole's gonna go because I'm not gonna pick him. I'm gonna go ahead and pick DeGrom if DeGrom is not taken by the time I get my pick. But I think DeGrom, you'll be able to get Garrett Cole. He's not a bad pitcher for you. And Beaver's still there too.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's hard
Hey.
to trust a guy that really only has like one full elite season.
Yeah, this is like his 3rd season, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he wasn't elite in his rookie season. He was really good, but he wasn't Cy Young winner until, last year, which was
Yeah.
his 2nd season. And I don't really trust a guy until I've seen them at least be elite in 2 seasons back to back.
Hey, hold on. My older son is just logged in, so he's over there saying hi. So what's up, Gavin and Caesar? How's it going? Kind of weird.
Cool.
They're probably watching on on TV on their room. They're like,
Oh,
"Oh,
I
look, my
see.
dad's there."
Chicks love
Ooh.
baseball too. Is that Ileana?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. So
Gotta support everybody.
all right. So
Join.
In 30 seconds, we're starting the draft. Oh, none of you guys got number 1, right? None.
Nah.
Who are you targeting at number 10?
At number 10, if obviously those elite pitchers are going to be gone, other than Bieber, maybe. I wouldn't target that guy. Let me
Ramirez?
see. Nah.
You're gonna go Yelich, don't lie.
Nah, not at number 10.
Number 11.
Welcome to the best day of the year.
Oh.
Draft day.
Dude, that shit was loud as fuck in my headphones. You guys ever get annoyed by that stupid guy fucking talking about welcome to the best day of the year?
Oh yeah, I hate that.
Draft day. Like, yeah.
Who is that?
When you're
I
on
had
the
my
ESPN
headphones.
website, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate
Oh.
that.
It's on my phone too.
I think I'm going Freddie Freeman number 1.
I'm gonna turn the sound off. Freddie
Oh,
Freeman?
well,
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
I
And then-
trust him more than I trust the other guys that are going a little bit ahead of him.
All right. So round number 1, who
Mookie Betts
left?
just went off the chart. Mookie Betts,
That's a good number 1 pick.
Trout already left.
I can't even see the names. Oh, there they are.
Betts, Trout, and Tatis. 1, 2, and 3.
And Tatis already? Oh,
Yeah.
man, Tatis. Okay.
Detroit Tigers neighborhood took
Uh,
Tatis at number 3 overall. And now we got
Overall.
Team Cows on the clock.
Team Cow.
Las Vacas.
Las Vacas. Oh, man.
Dude,
This is kind of
Acuna, what's taking this guy so long? Oh
Right?
no, well, Acuna or Soto? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
you got
go.
Acuna.
Number 4.
Yeah.
ESPN's
mean-
giving you 45 seconds.
Give you more time than the Yahoo. Yahoo gives you 30 seconds.
30.
Right?
I like 30.
Oh, man.
It
That's
gets a
kind of
little
difficult.
harder
Imagine.
towards the end of the draft, but in the beginning, it should be easy.
On you,
All
Carlos.
right. Well, I'm going to go for DeGrom.
The Grom.
Boom. DeGrom.
Oh my
And then
god.
Cole.
I think
Garrett Cole. is
we did this
6.
last time. You were
Yep.
you were in front of me, remember? And I had got Cole right after.
I noticed. Oh,
Ah,
Trey Turner already left.
Ah,
It was going pretty
they
fast.
had their eye on him too.
Oh, it's me now. Oh, damn! I forget I got back to back. So I'm gonna do Freeman, and
Oh.
then I'm gonna do
You're gonna do who?
Yelich. That's
Dude,
your
you-
boy.
Yelich. Yeah.
That's your boy.
Hey, the
Nah.
Yelich. Do you think Yelich is gonna go to the Padres?
I got
Lindor?
dog.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Do you guys think that's gonna happen?
What?
Nah, I don't think so. I
Yelich
think
to
the
the
Brewers
Padres.
are gonna hang on to him
The Brewers are gonna hang on to him.
until he's a free agent. When he's a free agent,
Hey, well, aren't they talking about Hader going to the Padres? I
yeah,
think
that's another.
I think that's even scarier than Yelich.
Well, see, that's the thing. The Padres
Okay,
are trying to get Hader, and I think Lorenzo Cain is part of that package deal. The Padres are going to give up a lot of players though for those two guys.
I think you're
I don't
next, Carlos. Oh no, I'm next.
No, you're
They had
next,
their eye
man.
on him too.
Yeah, I had that guy.
Damn, Harper went before Machado. That's
your
surprising.
boy. Machado already left.
Damn. What am I going right now? Round 2?
Round two. Round two.
You got 30 seconds. Pizza
Got
dude's
30
got 30 seconds.
Yep.
Some of y'all don't know where that's from.
I don't.
Ninja
What?
Turtles, man.
Oh,
Turtles,
sorry,
man.
man.
Come on.
Dang. I don't remember.
How you
a
gonna
lot of
tell
the-
me?
Yo,
Yeah.
we're all the same age. You should know that one, Doug.
I do. I should.
I don't even like this guy, but I'm just gonna go because he's going in the second
Trevor
round already.
Story.
No.
Jose Ramirez? Wow.
Yeah, I mean it's just a mock draft.
Well, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and pick
true.
up your dude, man. The guy that you love, your bromance guy. He just signed with the Dodgers. Another
Oh,
pick,
I was gonna go with him too.
Trevor Bauer,
Yeah, my man
Yeah.
crush.
your man crush, your
Hey,
sticky icky.
that's
man
my
crush.
buzz.
Oh,
remember?
bro. Hey,
That's
if you
your
guys
bust.
haven't seen it at home, you guys
That-
need to
that-
see one of his
That
videos.
guy's
Where,
a round 3 pick at best, Doug.
Yeah, well,
man,
I
get
picked
out of
him.
here.
I already picked them, so sorry.
You can have it.
Yeah, I did.
I think he's better than most of those guys beneath him. I think he's better than Woodruff. I think he's better than Flaherty.
Flaherty.
I don't
yeah.
think he's better than Scherzer.
No.
I don't
You don't
think
think
he's better
so?
than Kershaw.
But see, look, Scherzer's at his 38.
Oh,
36.
we have 7 people watching in. Thank you guys for watching the live draft. We're doing it on ESPN. If you guys want to check it out, I put the name on here on the chat room. It's called Expert 10 Team H2H Point Mock. So it's a long
I don't know
name.
if
I
they
put
can
it on
join
the chat
anymore.
rooms. Yeah, they can go ahead and see it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think Yahoo had that for you guys to, for anybody to
Nice.
see it. Yeah. But yeah, back to that Padre thing, man. If they do go ahead and get Hader, I think the Padres are going to be a tough team. I think they need someone. They didn't get Melanson to be their closer. So
Oh,
maybe
and they
if they
got Kella.
do, oh,
Fro-
they did,
Really?
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
Pirates, I think.
What's it from the Pirates?
I think so, wasn't he? I think.
Yeah, the Pirates got rid of everybody, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever since they got rid of
Hey,
McCutcheon,
If
they've
the
been no good.
Pirates don't go to the
Yeah.
World Series in, I'll say, at least 6 years from now, all this was for nothing, dude.
Yeah,
They've been so
talking
bad
about
for
the-
so long. They're trading all their pieces away, like exciting pieces, like Josh Bell. I know he didn't do very good last season, but
He
man,
was
did you
like
see the
the
beginning
star.
of 2019? That guy was
Yeah.
tearing it up, dude. He already had like almost 30 home runs by the All-Star break.
I just got to give a quick shout out. Neto, thanks for joining in. He just joined in, so I'm gonna give out shout outs to everybody that joins in. Hopefully, we get more people on here. We have like 6
Yeah.
viewers so far, which is pretty cool. So hey, it's my turn already again? No, not yet.
No.
I lost track.
Yeah.
Uh,
So the last 3 picks have been Blake Snell just got off the board, Walker Bueller, Cody Bellinger, and now Josh Hader. Wow, that's really early for
Wow,
Josh
that is
Hader.
so early, especially for
Yeah.
a points league, dude.
Round 3, Josh Hader. They must have left and had him as like their Q guy.
You either that or they didn't realize it was a points league and they're drafting to try to lock up their saves in the categories,
Maybe.
or like a
Maybe.
roto league or something. Then that
Yeah.
would make sense.
Well, sometimes I join other leagues
Yeah.
or other like categories or yeah. So I join one of them just so I can get a feel of like maybe different people going at different times,
Gotcha.
just so I can see what I would do at certain situations. So it's not a bad idea to join like a points league, but you're still doing a categories or points draft, mock draft for points,
Yeah.
but you're doing an actual category league. So it's
So
a
I
good
got a
idea.
question for you guys. How many of these mock drafts have you guys done in the past week?
I would say like a 1 or 2 a day is what I've been
Are
normally
you
doing.
serious? Oh my God, you're doing 1 or 2 a day?
Yeah.
I think this is probably like my 7th or 8th one.
Shit, now that's a lot of time on his hand.
Well, see,
Talking about me.
Well, like, a lot of times what I'll do, plus I get off super early. I get off at 11:30 in the morning every day. So I have time throughout the day,
Yeah.
But
Just to
most
kill
of the
time,
time
right?
what I'll do is I'll go on my lunch break and my 15-minute break at the same time, which
Yeah.
is 45 minutes together. So that gives me 45 minutes where I can, have my coffee or whatever and do the mock draft as I'm just, chilling in the break room.
Okay.
And
so I
then the
just
rest
took
of the
a quick
draft, I'll
second.
put like a bunch of players in my queue. Snaps is on the clock. And
Yeah.
then
Gotcha.
Who'd you get? Seager?
I got Seager. Yeah. Have a different strategy
this
this
is my
time
boy
compared to
right
last
here.
time.
So
Who's your boy?
the next 3 are Bogarts, Nola, Jimenez, Scherzer, and Tucker.
You should
But
get Tucker.
hell no.
That's the guy we've been
Think that-
talking a lot of junk. So why is Kyle Tucker so up there? Like, is he going to be
Yeah.
something special this year?
he was a
Is that
top
what everybody's saying?
prospect, but he has no power. So I don't know, man.
Nah, he's doing okay. I think his power is there. He reminds
He's
me
not
like
gonna hit. He's not
like a
gonna hit
really young
30.
Cody, That's kind of what he reminds me of. A Cody with a different type of swing.
Kyle Tucker?
Yeah, he's pretty
He's not
good.
gonna hit 30, dude. He's gonna be like a 20 to 25 homer guy at best.
You think so?
I think so.
I don't know, man. I don't see.
Shit, I'm on the clock.
I feel like his swing is too long, to be honest. Kind of like Cody Bellinger, when he strikes out, you get to see his head he's facing the dugout while he's swinging. and that's what I see with Tucker. I don't see him adjusting
Ripping.
Yeah.
to anything.
Well, I
Yo.
went Nola just so you guys
Check
know
out
at
my
home.
pick right now, Doug. Check out my pick. Y'all ready? I don't know how I'm getting this in round 4 right here, Doug.
No way.
Guess they had their eye on him too.
Nola.
You see that?
Yeah.
Nolan
I-
Arenado.
I don't
in round
understand.
4.
ESPN is so broken. Their system is set up all fucked up.
Hey, I'm gonna turn
You
off my
think so?
microphone real quick so I can go on Instagram Live.
All right, go for it. Do it. Yep. I was gonna tell you, Tony, that this is a lot different than what it is in Yahoo. The Yahoo one's a little bit more set up to where it's a little bit more user friendly to if you never played fantasy baseball, like and you're using it, I think it's a better app. Right now, as we're using the ESPN one, I'm kind of like lost into checking where are my players. Just right there, your picks. Is I guess because I've been on the Yahoo one for more and doing like mock drafts on that one. It's a little different here.
I don't know.
I guess it's my turn.
And you know what? And the reason it was my turn, I just picked up Luis Roberts. And the reason I picked up Luis Roberts, and I feel like in ESPN, what I've been noticing when I've been doing mock drafts here is that the outfielders go quick. Hey Will,
see that.
you still have your mic off. Oh, he's probably talking to somebody else.
Yeah, no, he's probably talking on Instagram Live.
Oh yeah.
So I went and pick up Kershaw. So I got 3 pitchers already, and yeah, exactly. So I went pitcher heavy on this one, so I'm not gonna pick any more pitchers for a while. And now I need to worry about I have a shortstop. I need a first baseman, second, and third, and a catcher. But a catcher I can get him probably in the 9th round, 10th round,
10th,
maybe even later.
10 to 14, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a bunch of players. You still with Merrifield. You still have Abreu.
Yeah.
First base, Pete Alonso. Man, come on. I still have a bunch of dudes
Yeah,
in there.
Pete Alonso's going like round 6 on Yahoo. Over here, they have him like round 4.
Around 5, right? Now
That's
they have
crazy.
him around 5. It's just a little different. That's why I was like saying, like, is this different than the Yahoo one? I wish we could have just done the Yahoo, but it's fine.
Yeah, this one feels weird, right?
Yeah, it does feel weird, but I mean, it's a good setup. We're trying to give our viewers what it is like to have the ESPN and the Yahoo. I see that Will's in the Instagram over there talking about. He's probably talking dirt about us.
Kyle Tucker just left. We're talking about Tucker. He just got off the board.
No.
Yeah. Rafael Devers just got off the board. We have
Alberto Mondesi's already there. He's gonna be he's up for 41.
He's at 41, but his average draft pick is 58.
So would you rather take him, or would you rather, since George Springer's right after him, who would you pick out of those two?
George Springer, Tim Anderson. They're going right
Tim
after.
Anderson's after Mondesi?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Why? Why?
It's because of his. See, look at the projected points.
I see that
Mondesi's at 264, and what did we say? Anderson. Anderson just got off the board. Oh, he just left the board.
So he just
let me see if I can still see his points. No, I can't. Oh, fuck. But I think
he was projecting more points than.
Yeah, I'm sure like 400. I'm sure like 400.
Yeah,
he
was in the 400s. He had to be in the 400s. It's crazy though.
Yeah, you're coming up. You're coming up, Carlos. You're gonna go for it. Woodruff, Castillos.
No, I'm gonna go out. I need a outfielder, so I'm gonna go after George Springer in this one. If he's still available.
I knew you were an Astros fan. There you go.
He's with the Blue Jays, brother.
Hey, Will.
he's not an Astro anymore, so you can't do
that.
Hey,
if Springer was still there when they came back to me, I would have got him.
Yeah, I got Springer. Well, I need outfielders, so I went pitcher heavy, man. I got Trevor Bauer, I got DeGrom, and I got Kershaw.
I think I'm gonna go with Albies, guys.
This is not a bad pick. Albies always at like 280.
Yeah. Round 5. Round 5 Albies for me.
I remember his rookie season. I picked him, and he came up for me like a lot of. He gave me a lot of points, so I don't think it's a bad pick. Yep.
Yes. So right now on my team, I have Albies as my second baseman, Jose Ramirez as my third baseman, Luis
Yep.
Roberts as an outfielder, and then
What's up,
for my
Javi? Just joined.
for
Sorry, man.
my pitching, I got Garrett Cole and Aaron Nola.
Aaron
How-
Nola.
Yeah, how's your team shaping up, Will?
With my first pick, I got Freddie Freeman, and then Lindor, and then Scherzer and Arenado. I definitely had to pick. You know, we talked about this last week. I need an elite pitcher, at least one of my top 5. So I believe Scherzer was like the last elite that was still there, and then you go into like the Jack Flaherty's that might be elite, and then Brandon Woodruff that might be elite. Like too
Come
many
on.
questions about those guys.
Nola's going right after Scherzer. He's elite, bro. You
Not
guys
my
keep
eyes,
sleeping
Dog.
on
Yeah.
him.
Not
Keep
my eyes.
sleeping on him,
Hey,
bro.
That guy is way
Hey.
too inconsistent, dog. He has too
Are you
many
kidding
bad
me? It's
games.
just that no, you know what it is? Is that the Phillies don't have fucking relief pitching and they fumble the ball a lot, bro. I know it's not
I'm
football,
on the clock.
Hey,
but they suck defensively.
Hey, what happened to
sometimes.
Abreu?
what happened to him? He's
It says IL 10-day.
10-day or 7?
I think he has COVID. That's what it is.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
really?
Yeah.
Hey, Will, you just got
Yo.
a message from Garrett Bleakley. I don't know
Oh,
if
yeah.
I said it right. Phillies over Dodgers.
I think you're wrong, man. Yeah, as much as I want to defend the Phillies and Nola, I love Nola. He reminds me so much of Kershaw. He has so much potential. But Phillies over Dodgers, I think they needed more closing to be over the Dodgers. They don't have
Yeah.
enough hitting, bro.
Hey,
Sorry.
this guy Garrett,
next
dog.
year.
This guy Garrett, we talk about baseball every day at work, dog. He knows about baseball just as much as I do. Huge Phillies fan. I actually asked him to be on the show. He's kind of like iffy about it. You know, I told him like, let's just talk about the Phillies. I asked him if he wanted to be in the fantasy league, and he said he had some bad experiences in the past with some fantasy leagues, so I didn't push him into it. You know, but
Well, let's get him on this show, man. Let's try to get him on here.
yeah, I think he'll be down, dog. He was working
Conforto.
with me, like early in the mornings, you know, but now he's back at night. So I don't know if he's going to be available at the times that we record, but I'm sure we could work something out, you know?
Of
Hey,
course.
Carlos, did you
Yeah.
pick up Suarez?
Yep.
Oh, that's a good pick, Doug.
Third
Yeah.
base, man. I've been hearing you guys. I'm not falling asleep when
Yeah. Hey, if I didn't get if I didn't have Arenado already, I would have got Suarez instead of Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
I got
that's
Tyler
your-
Glasnow and Ketel Marte with my last 2 picks.
Do you think Glasnow is good though? Like,
Yeah.
is he
Yeah.
gonna be an ace?
Yeah.
Yes.
He is
Um,
the ace of the Rays right
Yeah.
now.
Is
Yeah.
he? Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean,
If
it has to
if,
be.
if Tampa didn't feel so, they would have never got rid of Snell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think that
Go ahead.
he
go.
has the potential to go 200 innings, 250 strikeouts, and with like a really low 3s ERA.
Ah. Which
He
is
might not be able to get under that 3 ERA, but
yeah.
he's really good, man. Really, really good.
Is he?
He has strikeout, really high strikeouts. He's a big dude. I want to say he's like 6'6", something like that.
He's a tall dude and he throws 100 miles per hour. Remember,
Exactly.
Muncy took him out. Remember, even
Yeah.
Peterson, I think Peterson hit it out against him. Now that Tony's wearing the Cubs hat, it reminds me of Peterson.
Oh, your boy.
That's my boy.
You
You
need
my
to get a
boy,
little,
Jock.
you need to
You
get a
my boy,
tattoo.
Jock.
You need to get a eye drop tattooed.
I'm
a
gonna have to,
teardrop
man.
tattooed.
For Peterson, man.
And put JP.
I still follow him, dude. Even though he's a Cub, I still follow him, man. I'm like, man,
Really?
Right. That's right.
why
I
can't
unfollow
Hey, the
all
Cubs
those
are
guys
good,
once
man.
they leave.
the Cubs are gonna be good? They're gonna be okay. They're not gonna be that bad.
They have
They're
no
gonna be playing in the.
pitching.
have
But they're not. They're in the Central. They got
Yeah,
the.
that's
They
true.
don't have anything.
And
So I
it's
think Joe
expanded
Peterson's
playoffs.
looking for
so-
that big old contract. So
Yeah,
be
I
alright.
do like
Alright.
Kyle
They're-
Hendricks. Kyle Hendricks is probably their best starting pitcher.
Yeah.
You know?
And then you
He-
got Davies, man.
Yeah.
Davies
Zach
is
Davies
a
is not
good.
bad either.
See, this is the problem. They
He's
got
probably a
bunch
number
of,
2, number
like,
3. He's not an
They have a
ace.
bunch of starting pitchers that should be like number 3, 4, and 5. They don't have a legit number 1 or number 2. Kyle Hendricks could be there, but his strikeouts are so low, man. He doesn't even get a strikeout per inning.
Hey, but that's the thing. They all so Kyle Hendricks, he throws like what 87, 89. I don't think he reaches 90.
A fastball,
Zach-
like
yeah.
89.
Yeah, Zach Davis is the same thing. So if you have
Yeah.
your number 1 and number 2 being
You're on the clock.
oh man, I'm on the clock. I don't even know what I did. Oh,
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for a guy, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
The thing with the Cubs is a pitcher like Kyle Hendricks is fine on that team because of your infield.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
all-stars all throughout your infield, you know, like that's the only reason why a guy like Kyle Hendricks can excel on that team. But if he was on like the Pirates, if he was on
I'm gonna go Baez, guys. Baez,
Baez.
round 7.
trying to go for the comeback, oh, someone got Luke Voigt. Damn it.
That's
The
who they're gonna get.
Cubs, Javier Baez.
So who's their number 3 starter? What I mean, I don't really follow
Probably
the Cubs that
Arrieta.
much. Oh, Jake Arrieta's back with the Cubs, and he's throwing
signed
pretty
for a
good.
1 year.
Yeah, but see, that's what they were saying on the. They were saying that he was throwing pretty decent. I guess was he injured last year or something like that, or he took the year off. But he's
No.
not doing that bad. He didn't. He pitched. Well, he was in the American League, right?
No, he was with the Phillies.
Yeah.
Oh, he was with the Phillies. All right.
Yeah, that's your homie's boy right there. He's probably
Yeah.
crying.
Yeah.
Bam.
Tony.
Charlie Blackman in
They had
round
their eye on him
round
too.
8. What's up with that?
Round 8.
It's crazy, man. Yahoo is broken. I'm telling you, their system is broken.
Not Yahoo. This is ESPN, man.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean.
ESPN.
All right, man.
Well, let's move on, man. Let's move on to another topic. Let's go ahead and talk about what's up with the Giants. Do you have anything?
Why the Giants? I'd rather
Well,
talk
'cause
about
they're the
who's
best-
left on the board.
Well, I mean, there's this one guy that hit pretty well with the Giants. I forget his name.
You're Smensky?
No.
what's
There's
his
another
name?
guy. He was batting 340 something. He's a
Well-
second baseman, shortstop, I believe.
you mean Hansler Alberto
Something like that.
from the Orioles? Because I know actually
Not
know
from
that
the Orioles.
he just
No,
got
it's for the
traded. I
Giants.
think Alberto, who's a second baseman, just got traded from the Orioles to San Francisco. And then you got La Stella, who also got traded. And then who
Oh,
I think they picked up
Stella's
somebody.
gonna be with the Giants. Huh? He's gonna be a freaking
Yeah.
pain. He's gonna be a
Uh.
pain. He's gonna be a pain. The Giants get these little pisky players that always are playing the Dodgers, dude. Seriously, man. Seriously. It's like they don't do good against other teams, but against the Dodgers, when we see the games, they're all over these guys, man. It's like, man, are you serious? You no-name player? That usually happens, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, so we were
Dang.
talking about JD Martinez. He's going 74th. Is anybody gonna pick him right now? Is this a good round
No.
for him?
I'm good. I'd rather go right now. I'm looking at Eddie Rosario or Toscar Hernandez, or maybe even Muncy. What do we
Muncy.
do?
What about Hinge Rio though?
Carlos Carrasco's right there. I'm telling you, outfield.
Rio's still there. Your boy Rizzo's still there. Like, what's
Hey,
up,
we
man?
we just got a message from the Sunday League podcast guys saying that they can't hear us.
They
Oh
can?
no, my bad. That was last week.
Oh, my
Who did
bad,
I
my
pick?
bad.
Oh, look, it auto picked for me. See,
Oh no.
I gotta disable
Hey,
this. I couldn't
Who'd you get?
decide. There were so many. I still got a
you
great.
got Carrasco. You're
I got a
fine.
good choice. I mean, there were so many good players, man. Who could look? There was
Oh, it's
Jeff
my turn?
McNeil, Calvin Biggio, Anthony Rizzo. There's so many good players right
I'm
in
a-
this round. It's ridiculous.
I'm
It
gonna
should
go
be
with
going.
Eddie Rosario.
You see, I was just talking about him.
I almost got that guy, man.
Oh,
And then
you
I saw
were?
Jose Barrios still available. And points leagues, man, I got to go with a pitcher before I go with an outfielder.
Uh-oh. I should have gone with Hinge Rio then. But I got three
If you
solid
trust him
starters
to
right now.
stay
So.
healthy, man, if you trust him to stay healthy, he has Cy Young potential.
Cy Young. Yep. Oh man.
Hey Tony,
Uh,
I see you finally changed your name on your Zoom.
No.
And your
Didn't change it.
microphone's off because you smacking on them hot Cheetos, huh?
Yeah.
Hot Cheeto, man.
No, I was just. This is my wife's computer, so I was logging on through her shit, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna start logging on through mine. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
was
you
using
get in
her account.
trouble.
That's what it
You're
was. I
like,
got
don't
in
get
trouble.
me in trouble. Yeah, don't get me in trouble. You get in trouble if
Hey,
anything.
so there's two
Guess we
teams
have
that are
Ryan,
auto
too.
drafting right now. We
Yeah,
got
because it's taking a long time. Huh?
team the first pick of the
Look,
draft.
Martinez just got off the board round 9.
Round 9. Hey,
Yeah.
well, so we're on round 7 so far. Oh, round 9 actually.
Oh, 9.
And
Yeah, and you're coming up next, Carlos.
Yeah,
Rizzo's
after
Yeah, we
still
this
up
still have-
auto
there.
pick from
Hey,
Screen.
don't pick Rizzo because I'm gonna pick him up.
No, I'll give them to you. I'll go ahead and hinge in Ryu, man.
Oh, all right. So I'm gonna pick up Rizzo.
Yeah,
Thank
go
you.
for it.
See,
You
look,
You can have your boy Rizzo. I never liked Rizzo, to be honest.
I got Rizzo and Baez, bro.
Rizzo's consistent, man. That's,
Yeah.
that's the thing. He doesn't excel in any like particular area, but he's very consistent. I like him.
Uh,
He's gonna get you 25 home runs every season.
I might have to go after Nelson Cruz if he's still there. I like him.
I was thinking that too.
Either
but,
him or
I mean-
Muncy, man. I like Muncy too, but I'm pretty sure Tony's gonna pick him up before I do.
Nah, I think
Guess we
think
have
Will's
Ryan.
gonna
Probably
pick up next
Go
Muncy.
pitching.
You
Pitching.
go pitching?
I don't know. I feel like I need a pitcher. I got a Cole,
then,
Nola, and Carrasco.
Living in Philly,
Nice.
Doug. I gotta go with one of their pitchers. I'm gonna go Zach Wheeler.
Zach Wheeler.
Yeah, well, there I go. I'm almost next. Oh, you're before me, right, Tony? Because it's coming
Yeah,
back
yeah.
around.
Who do I
see.
pick? There's like garbage on this round.
Hey,
Oh,
get
there's Nelson
Casemiro.
Cruz.
Get
Nelson Cruz.
That's what I'm
Casemiro. You
telling you,
need a
Nelson
second
Cruz is there.
baseman.
I already have a second baseman. I got Albies, the best
But
second
they got
baseman in
middle
the game.
infield. They got middle infield on
Oh yeah, they do,
ESPN.
huh? I got 2 outfielders.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. There's a lot of the trash going around.
A lot
Yeah,
of it,
like
huh?
Correa.
Yeah.
He's coming up in like.
You know what? Here's a little sneaky pick, and maybe it's a little bit early, but
Let's see who you got. Granke. I like Granke,
Greinke?
man.
Granky.
I don't know why he's so low. He is going so late in the draft.
I got Granky, baby. Granky,
like
man, he's good. He's weird. He's good. He's good, man. I can't hate on him. Whether or not he's with the Astros. I mean,
You guys saw him when he was just sitting on the mound when they were.
yeah, cleaning. They were setting it up. He was just
Hilarious, though.
chilling. Or how
Yeah.
about when he was hanging out like on the fans, like sitting where the fans should be sitting, instead of going into the dugout, he was all chilling by himself one game, like it in the stands.
He
guys
likes
didn't-
to be by
yeah.
himself.
You guys remember that?
Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
that he prefers to be by himself.
He suffers from social anxiety, dude.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing. Like my son suffers from that. So I could actually see how like bad it is, how bad he gets if he's around people.
Yeah. And he
So
doesn't
it
do
sucks.
good. He doesn't do like awesome in the media, but that's what
No.
makes him like so intriguing too,
Yeah.
Like everybody just wants to talk to him. What he's
Yeah.
gonna say next? What is he gonna do next? And
Some
even
people
though
say he's funny, dude.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah. Some people say he's funny.
Once he like
Hey.
loosens up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys read I think it was on ESPN. It said that him and AJ, what was his name? The catcher for the
Ellis?
Dodgers, AJ Ellis. I guess it was a mound visit, and it was fantasy
Fantasy football
football.
trade?
Yeah, fantasy football. He told him, "Hey, what's up with that trade, man? You want to trade?" So he was way off, like off topic with it. Hey, man, what do you want to throw? A fastball, a curveball, or changeup? Like, no, I want to propose a trade. And
Yeah.
in the middle of the ball game, dude, a bunch of people staring at you, and you're over there talking about fantasy football in the middle of the game.
Hey, they're human too, bro.
I know they are. That's their
And-
job. Yeah,
Yeah.
their job, dude.
And
Just
he's
So,
like
trying
we
to get
shit
paid
around when
too,
we're at
Doug.
work.
He was trying to get paid too. He
yeah,
didn't get that big contract yet until the following year.
Hey, Carlos, you got
Yeah.
nothing but trash ahead of you. You're round. You're round
Next.
11. Yeah, you got nothing but trash. Who you gonna go for?
I think I'm gonna go pick up. Let's see. Dang, I didn't even pick anything up yet. Shit.
Chris Paddock.
Giancarlo.
Stanton,
Ooh.
that guy needs to stay healthy, dude. If he stays healthy, watch out.
That's
Former
my
MVP?
sleeper.
Sleeper.
That's my sleeper on this one. Sleeper.
Dang.
Hey,
Who
real
do I
quick.
Yeah, I
pull?
see
So
that.
on Instagram today, I posted that video
Hey,
of
did they
Trevor
already get
Bauer.
Will Smith? Oh, he just left.
He
Did he
just
really
left, dude.
already?
Yeah,
Mhm.
somebody picked him up.
Yeah. You
Oh,
were
I
saying, Will?
earlier today on Instagram, I posted that video about Trevor Bauer talking about the use of pine tar, how he thinks that it should be legalized in MLB.
Yeah.
So, we had a bunch of people see that on our story, and I put a poll on there to see who agrees with them and who doesn't, and it's actually pretty split, man. It's 50% says yes and 50% says no, that they agree with him that it should be
Oh,
legalized.
what?
Yeah, that's actually surprising, dude. I thought people were gonna be more on the no side.
Yeah. I mean,
Mm.
I'm on the clock. Oh
oh,
no.
Oh,
you
but
auto
what
draft?
is it
Perez.
though?
Oh, they
Who?
took Perez?
Yeah, I needed a catcher, man. That was gonna be like my last hope.
So he's saying that they're trying to level the playing field, right? Like that's what he's trying to say, that we're using the I guess a sticky substance, whatever. It'll make the ball rotate a lot faster and you gain
Yeah.
velocity. Am I
Yeah.
saying it right? So
And break.
it's
Guess
that
they had their eye on
it's
him too.
but how is that going to level the playing field for hitters?
Because then
you know,
everyone's
like
gonna use it. All the pitchers are gonna use it.
oh, so he's talking about pitchers in general, not just
Yeah,
like
not
because I know
hitters.
as a hitter, if you know how Bruce Delgado already throws
But
101, right? Effortlessly
yeah,
too. Effortlessly. Imagine he had the sticky thing, it'd be 103, 104. How the
yeah,
hell would
that's
I
true.
catch up to that? Like I don't know how much
Yeah.
velocity you gain after how many rotations the ball has, right? But dude, I don't think. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck in the middle. Like, in
Well,
order for me to say, oh, it is a good thing, I would have to see the difference because I don't get to see it. I don't. I mean, I don't. We
one
don't
of
get
the
to see.
arguments for the hitters is they were saying that a lot of pitchers lose control because they can't get the grip on the ball. Either their hands are sweaty or it's too cold, or whatever the reason is, they can't get a good grip on the ball, especially a brand new ball that hasn't been broken in yet. It's
Yeah.
real slick.
Yeah, yeah.
And these pitchers, a lot of times, like they're wild. They throw wild pitches, and sometimes it'll hit a batter. And if the pitchers have a better grip on the ball, then it'll be easier for them to be a little more accurate with their pitches and actually throw it where they want to throw it. So that's the
Ah,
argument that one guy had for the batters. Why it would be an advantage for batters, less injuries because more control for the pitchers, less hit by pitches.
okay. And do you know the number of hitters that get injured after getting hit by a pitch, or
No, I have
because
no
I
idea.
know when you get hit in the hands and stuff like that, that's always dangerous. But when you
Yeah.
get hit like in the hip, not so much, right? But yeah, okay.
I just went
Well,
Austin
remember,
Meadows.
I'm gonna have to go after a catcher here, man, and I'm gonna go after Grandal.
Remember when Joe Kelly
Nice.
hit
Nice.
Hanley Ramirez in the ribs,
Yeah,
broke his ribs,
yeah,
and he
broke his
wasn't
ribs.
the same, man. After that, his career just went downhill.
It broke our dreams too. Remember, we were
Oh,
doing the
yeah.
Dodgers were doing good.
Dude, that perfect game, man. It should have been a perfect game.
Yeah,
I was at that game.
yeah. Oh, were you?
Yeah.
You were there? Oh,
My wife was
nice.
like, it was like the seventh inning. My wife was like, she wasn't my wife at the time. I don't think it was right before we got married. But
Better remember if she was.
it depends on the month because we
You
got
gonna get in
married that year.
trouble?
We got married that year, 2014. And I remember we're there, seventh inning, and my wife's like, "Ah, I'm bored now. Can we go?" And I'm like, the fuck you just say to me? Hell no, we can't go right now.
Gotta
Tripping.
sit down and watch the whole game, girl.
Get you another beer.
Get the fuck down.
Oh man, it's yeah. So you got it right though, right, Will? Because we don't want to miss you. We don't want to miss a show. You know, you not being here. I'm gonna make sure you're here. Hey, I don't know who. There's a bunch of
There's pretty
players that
decent
I don't.
players out there, man. I don't know. I'm
There
looking at
is,
this
but
and I'm
not
just
not.
like,
I guess they don't have them. They don't have them ranked by projected points. They have them. What the hell is it's weird?
Yeah,
It's-
ESPN does it by player rank, not fantasy rank.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like their setup. To be honest, I feel like this is And
It's
even
different, isn't it?
in Yahoo, come on, man. Like, how are you gonna have a Arenado like round 3 or round like late round 2? You know what I mean? So I
Not
feel
in
like
round 4.
ESPN and Yahoo are both kind of broken. You know, I feel like these are some of the worst fantasy rankings that we've seen in a while.
Yeah, I agree. I think the 2020
You think
just kind
so?
of screwed things up. A lot of these
The points.
guys that are doing the rankings, they're oh geez, this guy drafted Shohei to Otani as a pitcher.
Shohei Ohtani.
It's funny.
He's
So a lot of these
he's
guys
not.
are taking 2020 and making it like a whole season, you know, and putting that into their rankings. I don't think you could do that, dude. I mean, if anything, you combine 2019 with 2020, and then you come up with your rankings like that. Or, I mean, take 2020 into consideration, but as much consideration as you would if the player was only playing for, you know, a month and a half and then got injured and then came
Yeah.
back the following season, you know?
Mm-hmm. It's
Hey.
a little different. I see it. You got to look for your players as opposed to the Yahoo one has them set up. And even if you take all the time, it will pick up the best player, right? Available.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have it like that. Has it way different.
Yeah,
So
I'm not
So
a
you
big
got to make sure you
fan.
pay attention and you know your stuff when you're doing ESPN drafts.
Who'd you go
I'm
for?
going after Gene
Gene
Segura.
Segura? Dude, that's
Really?
kind
Yeah.
of
You don't think so?
early.
He's not going to
I mean,
play every day.
he has 2 spots. That's why, and it's round 13.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Moustakas was there, but I don't think Moustakas is going to play every day either. Oh, he's
Isn't
with
on the
Cincinnati.
Reds?
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
a
Reds.
reliever. And you know, I haven't really looked into this guy, but I've like seen his name in like a bunch of articles. I just don't. Hopefully, just because of the pitching, James, what's his name?
James what?
James Karnarkak? I don't know, from the Indians.
I've never heard of him, Doug.
He's projected to do pretty good as a relief pitcher. I
I didn't
mean,
even see his last name.
Zach Plesac. I mean, you got Shane Bieber.
Yo, how
You
is
know,
Patrick Corbin
you got
available in
Trent
round 13?
McKenzie.
Patrick Corbin,
Still available in round 13. How
round
is that possible?
13.
Do you
I
just
don't
pick him
know,
up?
man.
Nice.
Hey, and that you know what? I'm gonna give you you guys a new sleeper. I don't think we talked
Who?
about this guy too much, but he's an everyday player now. The team he was on before, he was only playing maybe like once in a while. He was a bench player, and it's one of your all's homies,
My homie?
Who, Kike?
Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo?
Oh,
Oh,
Verdugo?
yeah. Close. A Dodger.
You
I
think
knew it was got to be a Dodger. They're one of the best fucking players. And these guys, we use them as utility, you know, Verdugo,
Yeah.
Kike, and what's his name? Jock,
Jock
your boy.
Peterson?
We use them as
My boy.
yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna pick this guy up. Marcus
You my
Simeon.
boy, Blue.
I feel
You
like
my boy.
that's a good pickup to have him as a middle infielder, someone to back up
Dude, I don't even know why
Baez.
Justin Turner is still here.
Exactly.
I'm going to go ahead and pick him up right now.
Not a free agent anymore. I think
Nah.
the thing is, there's a lot of people that are speculating that he's not going to play every day, that Edwin Rios is going to get time at third base also. But I mean, that's going to be true, but it's probably going to be like one game like every 2 weeks. So he's still going to be an everyday player. He's just going to get a little more extra days off. They wouldn't sign this guy for almost, $20 million a year if they weren't going to play him every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
They're going to give him rest time. And then they got this interleague games too that are going to get DH. So
Yeah.
it's not a
He
lot of
goes
games,
to
of course, but
Houston
it's
and
still.
Oakland and Angel Stadium.
And they're only going to play 4 games against the Astros. You kidding me? Why not more? Why don't they play the 3-game series here and the 3-game series in Houston? I don't know why they're not doing that.
So is
Okay.
Dodger Stadium going to allow fans this year?
I think they're going to allow 10%. That's what I was hearing.
Wow.
But it's not
That is
confirmed yet.
nothing.
Yeah, it's not confirmed.
Are the
yet.
tickets gonna be like 90% more expensive then?
They're going to be like
actually,
$1 billion.
if you get them on MLB.com, their regular price But the problem is you're going to have so many people buying these tickets and reselling them on StubHub that you're going to pay 10 times what they're worth.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I already saw the trophy. I'm good. I don't
him.
know.
All right, so what happens? They go to the World Series again. You going to try to go again?
Hell yeah, but I'm not gonna get the same tickets. I'm not gonna get the same price I got for these over here in Texas. I know I'm gonna get the ones that are gonna be like
2 G's.
1,500. Sit all the way in the boonies out there.
And
I don't think I'll pay that.
Like super cheap too, right?
Yeah, I got it at whatever it was selling for. It's my turn. Damn, I have no
You got
idea.
Gregorius, Mustakas, Hosmer, Sano, Reyes, Hap,
I'm gonna go after
Solar.
Mustakis.
Ooh, that's a good.
Mustakis.
And I'm actually gonna be going for Hap. I've been looking at Hap for a long time, and in Yahoo I like him a lot. He's eligible, I believe, at second,
And outfield.
third, and outfield. So Hap is what I'm going for, and he's going super late compared to what he's going at Yahoo.
Hey, I was gonna ask, well, how come they haven't signed Puig? Is there a reason why they haven't signed him? or-
Dude, somebody needs to sign him. I honestly feel like he probably built a bad rap throughout all these leagues,
How
um,
though?
He plays lazy.
But
Yeah.
oh my God, the potential,
The bat is there, but he plays lazy. And
dude.
he has a reputation for not listening to the coaches. Coaches tell him to do something, and
Yeah.
he's like, I'm just gonna do whatever I do.
Uh-huh.
I made it here on my own. I'm gonna do my thing.
Yeah.
And
But
I'm gonna do my own thing.
but see, look, I feel like a player or a coach. What was he still with Roberts, or did Roberts let him go?
No, he was still with
No.
Roberts. Yeah. No, he didn't.
Was it
no, so-
Manley? Was it Manley or
No, he was still. So he was under Manley. He was under Roberts, and then he got traded to Cincinnati when they lost after the World Series, right? The
get your
2018
boy
World
Carlos.
Series.
I'm gonna get your boy right now.
What boy? Who was it? Who'd you get?
Jock.
Oh, you got Jocko?
Jock. I got
Oh,
Mancini,
man,
my sleeper, and Jock.
Dude, Jock was like a little too soon, because I seen Jock going a little bit later over here.
I'm gonna go
I-
ahead and
I
pick
would
the guy
almost
that he replaced, if he's still there.
round
Schwarber.
16,
Schwarber,
guys.
yeah.
Round 16.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go fill up my cup real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go fill it up, man.
182. You know what? I'm gonna go Gary Sanchez, guys. I need a catcher. I
You need a
feel like-
catcher?
yeah, I got Gary Sanchez. That's
I'm
not
gonna go
bad.
after Kyle
It's a
Schwarber
good,
right here.
it's a good roll of the dice. Round 16.
I don't think that's a bad pick. I think that's a really good pick. You waited for a catcher for the 16th round?
Yeah, I'm telling you guys to wait. Telling you guys to wait.
That's not bad. Yeah, I think I went a little bit too soon on
No, you
Grandal.
can't go wrong with Grandal.
No?
You didn't go soon.
Well, he's a switch hitter too, so gonna
Grandal
play.
goes with Grandal, Will Smith. A lot of these catchers, where they're going is where they should be going. But I think you did fine.
did all right.
Did you get a
all right.
catcher already, Will?
Nah, I wanted to get Perez.
Too bad.
Oh,
I know,
too
man.
bad, man.
He got took.
He got taken away from you.
You still got some
Yep.
decent options. You got Darnude. What's his name?
Darno.
Darno.
Darno. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ask-
I mean, Christian Vasquez too. He has a decent bat. I
Yeah.
just feel like if I'm gonna wait this long in the draft to pick
Just
up a
wait till the
catcher,
end.
I'm just gonna wait till the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
But
see
I
that.
wouldn't go any further than James McCann though.
Well, you
No?
figure like all
'Cause-
the
'cause-
guys that I can
yeah.
pick up right now, like I still have empty positions. I still need actually just one utility and some pitchers. So if there's more utility, like another utility player that I can pick up that's going to be projected, a decent amount rather than waiting. Like, because if I get a catcher right now, it's only going to be about 215 points or so.
Yeah.
But if I, get my like Carlos Santana that's still available, if he's still there by the time I come back, he could be my utility, and he's projected to get over 400 points.
Oh,
Timadame. Where
what's
you
up,
at?
man? I need some help. Either AJ Pollock or McCutcheon.
Mm,
I think you can't go wrong with either one. I think
I think
Mc,
McCutcheon, man. I think McCutcheon's
Pollock.
gonna play more than Pollock.
No, Pollock is gonna play it full time. What do you mean?
No, he's still gonna be trading off. Roberts already said that.
He
So, yeah,
did?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go after McCutcheon. I know McCutcheon's kind of like he has injuries, man, but I'm just gonna go after him.
But he had a whole year off. I think he's gonna come back strong.
You think so? All right. Well, I just went ahead and picked up McCutcheon.
Yeah, I kind of
Um,
want to go Pollock, but
Pollock. Well, maybe I
uh,
can still
You
pick
know,
him up after.
this
but
is gonna
I
be
need
the
a
thing.
corner infielder, so I'm gonna go with one of my sleepers. I think I had him as a sleeper. If not, then one of my mid-round guys to target, which is Carlos Santana.
That's what
Oh,
we're
that's
talking
not.
about.
Yeah, Carson Town's not a bad pick.
Yeah, and I needed him as one of my corner infielders, so that's not a bad pickup for me. I think I did good.
They had their eye on him too.
Yep. Who did you pick? Clint Frazier.
Oh damn, it's my
Oh,
turn.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like
Clint
Frazier,
Frazier.
Oh
and he's
man,
gonna
I
be
wanted
playing.
that
He's gonna be
guy.
playing a whole. I think he's the starter now, right?
Clint Frazier.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I,
he's gonna be the starting left fielder, I think.
okay,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
he should be good. He should be good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man,
Because I remember buying stock in Clint Frazier when he was like a rookie. I remember
How much
picking
did you
him.
buy at? Did you
Oh,
buy
it was pretty cheap, man, like 30 cents. You know, the penny stocks.
penny stocks, man? Yeah.
all right, man. It's always good to have a backup shortstop.
Oh
I got
man.
Jorge Polanco.
Not
I
bad.
still look. I still have. Oh, did they already take
We
Sixto
still have a
Sanchez? They did
bunch
not.
to go. There's still so much left.
So
Yep,
look, this
there
is the
is.
thing with the Dodgers when it comes to AJ Pollock. If Gavin Lux shows the kind of player that he can be, then he's going to play every
Mhm.
day, and Chris Taylor is going to bounce back and forth between covering for Lux, covering for Seager, and sharing time with Pollock. So Taylor's going to get a lot of playing time, and majority is going to be in left field, and days off here and there in middle infield. But if Gavin Lux doesn't pan out, Lux is going to be the backup for Taylor. Taylor's going to take that second base spot, and Pollock's going to get a lot more playing time.
Oh, I'm on the
So-
clock. Guys, you guys didn't say shit.
Yeah,
My
I
bad.
did. Like,
I'm
Tony,
gonna
you're
go
on the
May.
clock.
I'm gonna go May. Fuck
I
it.
got caught up in Dodger talk, dog.
Oh, speaking of Dodgers, I just went Dustin May. I had him on
Dustin
my
May?
queue. Yeah.
He's only eligible at starting pitcher, though. Did you
Oh,
know that?
whatever.
Well,
I don't care.
I'm gonna get AJ Pollock. Even though you're talking about him, Will, I think he's gonna play a little bit more than what they say. He probably plays like 4 to 5 days a week.
Yeah, I agree.
I think so. So there's more. Oh, but there's less left-hand pitching than there is right-hand pitching.
Yeah, a lot
So
less.
if he's gonna
But
if he's gonna do that
Pollock
lefty
hits
righty
good
matchup type
righties.
thing,
Pollock
he
always
does.
hits
But
really good righties.
Roberts does that lefty righty
But they don't have any
matchup thing
lefties. They don't have a
Who,
lefty
the Dodgers?
in left field for left field. They don't have any.
They have Matt
DJ
Beatty.
Peters is a righty, and then they have
have Matt Beatty.
Bellinger. Yeah, but
Oh,
Beatty's
yeah,
more,
yeah.
Beatty's more of like a first baseman. He'll play the outfield, but
I think
They're-
Beatty is underrated right now. I think
is.
Beatty
I think so.
is our next Chris Taylor. And
I think Beatty's more like our next Peterson with a little less pop.
Do you think so? Yeah, no. Well, Jock Peterson had some pop, dude.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
had that.
saying.
Well,
Like,
that's-
I think
Yeah.
his style of play is like Peterson, where he's like a swing and miss or all or nothing guy, but he doesn't have as much pop as Peterson. And
Yeah.
he can play left field, and he can also play first base, which they did try Peterson at first base, but it didn't pan out.
Hey, Tony, you said Stroman was your comeback, or you said Stroman was like a sleeper or something?
Yeah,
Or what was he? Do you remember?
are you gonna pick him up? You should.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying, like he was one of those guys that you said, right?
Marcus Stroman?
Yeah.
Yeah. New York Mets. He's gonna get some wins, bro. Especially the way they're set up now.
Oh, David
Mets?
Price got taken too.
David Price, he got taken. What round did he go in? I didn't remember
Just
seeing
this
his
round.
name. Oh man, this
Hey,
late?
did someone take what's his name? I've been
Oh,
looking at
I'm gonna go after Keiko.
is he still here?
Keiko. Who?
Schwarber.
I took him already, man.
long time ago, like 2 rounds ago.
I took him. Yeah, I picked him up.
Fuck this fucking stupid ass shit.
Hey, we got a question. I don't know who wants to take it. So, any thoughts on Max Fried this year? How's he gonna do?
Max Fried, is he the one that injured his Achilles?
No.
No.
Then I
He's
think
the
he'll be
one
fine.
with
I think he'll be fine.
You think so?
I'm gonna go Trent McKenzie. That's another guy that was young who kind of hit the scene, kind of like Max Fried or Max Fried.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I think McKenzie's gonna do all right too. As far as Max, he's gonna be okay, man. He's gonna definitely see him being.
I see the Braves pitching staff being solid.
Yeah.
After what I saw this playoff run, oh my
Mhm.
God, they got a good solid starting pitching.
Yeah, and now they
And-
added Charlie Morton, a veteran guy, who can probably teach these guys how to stay a little more healthy. You know, because I do know that some of them did hit the injury list. Just like how I feel Trevor Bauer is going to be able to do the same thing with Walker Bueller. I feel like he's going to be able to teach him, like, hey, man, try some of this sticky icky. It won't mess up with your blisters. You know what I mean? Charlie Morton, bro. Charlie Morton started with Garrett Cole. Charlie Morton only started being really good after he left the Astros. And we know
After
the
he left the
cheating
Astros.
scandals. You know what I mean? Like, dude, if they're gonna be banging on trash cans where everybody can hear, I believe that they were using sticky icky, man. And like like the video where Trevor was pretty much admitting to it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Hey, so we talked about the Braves pitching staff being solid. Do you think that they got enough to beat the Padres?
Mm,
the
Do
Braves.
you guys think? Yeah,
I
the
think
Braves.
the Braves and the Padres are very similar teams.
In what way? Like inexperience, playoff inexperience, or
No, I think like their bat production and their pitching production, I think, are very similar. But I think the advantage goes to the Braves because they've been together longer as a core. The Padres are like all brand new together.
I'll be right back, guys.
yeah?
Right.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta pick the. To me, I feel like the pitching staff of the Padres is really solid, and they're all young. So, like Tony said, just adding that one piece and that veteran presence,
Darvish
I think
ain't
is going to
young.
help. No, I'm talking about the Braves. So with the Padres, I do see a little bit of like who's going to be the ace. Is Darvish going to be the ace in that
Yeah,
staff,
they're
or
calling
is
Darvish the ace.
okay? So he's going to be leading that staff. Has he ever led a staff? Only in Texas, right?
Yeah.
And how did they do? They didn't do all that great. Is that when they were
No,
doing their
but
playoff
he
runs?
did really good. His best years was actually with Texas.
His best years was with Texas. Yeah. But this past season, he didn't do that bad either. But it wasn't a full season.
Right.
It was a different. Yeah.
And that's the thing is Darvish gets hurt a lot too. And then
Yeah.
and then when he comes
They had their eye
back,
on him
he's not
too.
very strong. It takes him a little while to kind of get back into it. But that slider is deadly. He has an amazing slider. So if he throws that a lot like he should be, I
Mhm.
think he'll be recognized as a legit ace. And
You think so?
I think Blake Snell is just as good as Yu Darvish, but with Blake Snell's track record of not being able to go past like the 5th or 6th inning, it's a little hard to really judge how good he is not being able to see the batting order the third time around.
Wow, James McCann, dude, on round 21. I just picked him up right now.
Why would you pick him up right now? Don't you already have a catcher?
I do. I just wanted to fill my spots.
Oh,
You got 2 catchers?
I got 2 catchers just
Ah,
because I got a feeling. I don't know why I picked them. I could probably use them as DH or utility or something.
all right, all right. What?
I
it's
think
my
his
turn,
hitting
right?
is okay. Oh, but what were you saying, Will? Like, so he's gonna be the ace, and who's gonna be number 2? Snell.
Yeah.
Snell's gonna be number 2, and then
Until
who you got
Clevenger
after?
comes back. I think
Then Clevenger's gonna be the ace.
My
I
boy
think Clevenger's
Davies.
gonna be the ace.
My boy Davies.
You picked him up? Man, oh, why are you wearing a Cubs hat, man? You scaring me,
Dude, I have a Cubs team. Look,
I see that. You
look
got
at my team.
Baez, you got Rizzo. I
Who
can't
else
really
good?
look at it. What do you got? What do you got? You got
Uh,
Baez for sure.
oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just Baez, Rizzo, and Davies. That's not bad.
And
Those are
it's
some
not
good
bad.
players from the Cubs. Hey man, the Cubs are
Yep.
gonna be decent. They're always decent.
Yep. Yep.
I still need an outfielder,
Do they have
utility.
enough to win the Central though? Do you think they're going to win the Central?
Who's in the Central? St. Louis?
St. Louis.
Cardinals,
Nah, they're
Reds,
not gonna beat their St. Louis.
Brewers.
I think St. Louis has too
But
much
St.
pop.
Louis, they have pop. They have no pitching. They only have
Yeah,
Flaherty
all
there.
they have is Flaherty.
Flaherty and Kim, man. Don't sleep on Kim. He's good.
Is
But
he?
he doesn't have any MLB experience.
So what, man? Fucking neither
That's
does
huge.
Tatis, neither does Bieber.
Yeah, but those guys grew up here.
Me. All right, I'm gonna go Jared Walsh. He's a big time sleeper. It's not a bad round to pick him in. He's my utility guy.
He's going to be playing a lot. He's going to
Yeah.
be their everyday first baseman.
For sure.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He's good, man.
He is good, but
Who
the
else
problem
do they
is,
have in St. Louis?
like the hitters that he was facing are always used to, facing pitchers that their top speed is like 93.
Damn, I don't even know who
Let
to
me
pick
see.
anymore.
St. Louis Cardinals. They got Adam Wainwright. He's not that great.
Pick the Bronson.
Gosselin? Oh, that's
Yeah.
not bad. That's not a bad pick.
Yep.
Yeah, Dakota Hudson. Did
Wow,
that guy
so
undergo?
Gonsolin's only eligible at starting pitcher also.
That's it.
That's what
Yeah,
it
I don't
says.
like ESPN, man. Their setup is so wrong.
ESPN
They're not giving any.
setup is whack now.
They're
Bro, you were talking crap to me about why didn't I do ESPN?
I know.
Yeah, you were, Tony. You were. You were.
Thank goodness you didn't listen to me. No. ESPN has gone downhill.
Has it?
Yeah, it's not as good as I remember, man.
Ever since Disney bought it, you think?
Do you
Is that what it
remember?
is?
You remember how easy it was?
It
Like when we
was
first
easy.
started playing, like
It
fantasy.
used to give you like the rankings. It didn't give you. I don't remember it being like this difficult to where you have to go and look for players. Like I thought it was already set up for you to where whoever gave you the most points, that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be set up, and it doesn't look that way.
I
So
mean,
the projected points. Right? Oh man, it's my turn again. God dang, I don't even know who to pick. What? The clock is on, and I'm gonna get a whack pick. Watch. Oh man, Nathan Navaldi. Oh, here they go. Got it. Yeah. All right, we're good.
that's not
Got
bad.
kind of quiet, man. What's going on, guys? Don't leave me alone.
What happened?
Make some noise or something.
Sorry, I actually got a message from
Hey.
from a dude on Instagram, Evan Latimer. He was
Uh-huh.
asking, "This is my first year playing fantasy baseball." He's asking if his team is good or should he try to improve it. Looking at his team, and a lot of his picks are pretty decent. But the first thing I said is, "What's up, dude? Points league or categories league?" Because honestly,
First
that makes all
question,
the world's
yeah.
difference.
Yeah, first
yeah,
question.
yeah.
I'm
I
gonna go
think
for
like a guy like Kyle Tucker can actually be really good in a points league, but in a categories league, I think he like lacks a little bit.
Look, dude, I don't know why Kyle Tucker is even in the. To be honest, I don't even know why we're talking about him. Just like on Alberto Mondesi, like why are we talking about these guys that I honestly don't know? I mean, I know who they are.
Mondesi's going to steal 40 bases, so in a categories league, he's going to win your category for you, almost on a weekly basis.
Yeah,
That's one category that you don't have to worry about. Like you're pretty much set.
I don't know.
Yeah. See, look, I will not waste my pick on Mondesi. I'd rather pick up guys who are averaging both home run and steals, like Tim Anderson, who's going to be going 25 for 20. There's a lot of good players out there who are going to be averaging. So I would much rather have that guy.
But then you have to target multiple guys that do both.
Dude, 3 players.
Exactly. But if you go for a guy like Mondesi, then you don't have to worry about trying to draft 3 different players that steal bases. You only have to get just him.
Listen to this though. What if you pick him up round 4 thinking, oh, he's gonna win my steals all the time, and he gets hurt? You just wasted a round 4 guy on some guy who's not even gonna be playing
Yeah, but you
anymore.
could say the same thing about any player. Like, what if you get,
But
like
he's
how,
whack.
like let's say he's going round 3, right? So I got Arenado in round 4. So let's say I'm looking forward to him, to help me with batting average and home run production, and then he gets hurt midway, not even midway through the season, and then I messed up drafting that guy. I mean, injuries are a part of any sport, and all right. So he says he's in a categories league.
All right, that's your topic right there. I'm gonna go after who? Yeah, your boy Buster Posey's right there, Tony.
I love him.
I know you do. You should wear a Giants. I'm gonna go after Singer, pitcher.
Singer.
Hey, do you got Brady?
Oh,
Singer.
yeah, I like him.
He the Royals look like they're getting their team together.
What did I tell you, man?
They got
What did I tell
Benintendi.
you?
They got a good little squad going over there.
I'm telling you, man. They're looking good. They've always been a grinding team. They always and they're not in the greatest division either. So
no, it's just the Central in the American League and the National League is not. I think is the weakest out of all the leagues. But I do see Kansas City. I mean, if there's a chance for them to get in and sneak into the playoffs, it's the Central. They can go ahead and win. But the White Sox are a good team too, though. The White Sox, and then you still have the Twins. But if all these little scrappy players that the Kansas City Royals have, they could probably even sneak in there. They probably can get a good W. I'm just seeing the video, Tony.
Yeah. Hey guys, so we're basically on our last 2 rounds. And I feel like I got some pretty good sleepers for the people at home. And I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna see what Carlos does, but I feel like I got 2 good sleepers for everybody at home for the last 2 rounds.
I got Kwon Kim.
Kim? Yeah, I told you. I'm telling you.
And then I have a good sleeper right now. I don't think a lot of people know about this. We haven't even talked about him.
Well,
I'll talk about him.
Well, hold on. Well, my pick right now, I'm going on to my second last pick, which is going to be Noah Syndergaard. I know he's hurt right now, but he said in his social media that he's going to be ready. He said that he's going to try to go for opening day, but if not, then maybe a month afterwards, which I think going in your second to last or last pick, you could just throw him into your IL. I think that's a really good guy. He's with the Mets, who are going to be doing really good. And Syndergaard, who was once one of the top aces, not an ace, but necessarily, but he was definitely a top pitcher, definitely second tier. And now you're picking him up in the bottom because he's been hurt, and he hasn't pitched in 2 years, I think.
Has he? He hasn't?
I don't think so. But
Cool.
I also feel like he's healthy. You know what I mean? He looks really slim. Last time I saw him, I was just like, wow, this guy is skinny. He no longer has that muscle. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but I feel like it's good to take the risk as your last pick or second to last pick.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm gonna do with Chris Sale if I can go ahead and pick him up, my last pick. He is gonna come back this year, but don't know when.
I'll let you pick him up because my other sneaky pick is gonna be someone we were just talking about not too long ago, Yasiel Puig. I feel like if he doesn't pop positive again for COVID, I think someone's gonna pick him up. I feel like the Dodgers should pick him up just so we can have that spark. I feel like Bauer's gonna do that for us, and I feel like Betts does it for us too. But I want the wild horse back, bro. I want him back.
Just want to give a quick shout out to Rudy. He just came into the chat. What up, guy?
What up, Rudy?
They had their eye on him too.
Yeah, I had the eye on him too. Well, I guess that's it, right? Share my top picks. Share my top picks? Do I do that? Yeah, right.
I don't know.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know.
So
how about you just read off your your team, and then we'll go around.
Yeah. Let me check it out though. Let me
So it goes by
copy.
picks.
Wait, sorry, copy.
Yeah, it goes by picks,
Okay, so let me just exit this.
or you can
Their
just
picks.
read off of
Okay,
your
so
team.
Yeah, just go back to
okay,
the
I'm gonna go
original
ahead.
screen and then
All right, I'm gonna go in and do start with the catcher, I guess, catcher position. So I
Yeah.
got Grandal, Goldschmidt, Segura, Suarez, Seager, Mustakis, Chapman, Springer,
Oh, read off the
Rosario.
position, bro. I don't even know what you're doing. Where'd you
I'm
get
just gonna
Mustakis at?
just Mustakis. Well, they have him here at second base,
You put down
and then
Mustakis at second?
well, that's how they have him here. Because you can't move them, can you? It
N-
just puts them in there for you.
Yeah. So just read off the
So then,
position.
first base, third base, Chapman, and then
Okay.
outfield Springer, outfield Rosario, outfield Schwarber, and then outfield McCutcheon. And my last spot on the outfield, Pollock. And on my
Oh.
utility, I have Stanton. So
Ooh.
that's your one of your comeback, right?
Yeah,
So then
yeah.
pitchers, I have Jacob DeGrom, Trevor Bauer, Clint Kershaw, Hyunjin Ryu, Dallas Keuchel, Tony Gonsolin, Nathan Eovaldi, Brady Singer, and Kim. I don't know. I can't say the whole name.
Halcyon Kim.
Han Kim. There you go. And then my bench, I have Turner, Benintendi, McCann. I picked another catcher. I don't know why. And then my very last pick was Chris Sale, which is probably going to be like 3-4 months into the season, right? He's going to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be
Does
back
this one
by
give you a grade too?
No, they don't give you a grade. But I
Oh,
give
that
you a
sucks.
B.
A B? Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey,
I yeah,
Agustin Gomez just said the wild horse is always fun. All right. Yep, he
yeah.
is.
Yeah. See, Augustine knows what's
That-
up, man. We need
That's
him back.
Cheeks, I think. I think that's Cheeks.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I think that's Cheeks, man. What's up, Cheeks?
Well, Cheeks is a Braves fan, so he knows he knows players.
Very
Dude,
well from the
yeah,
Braves.
yeah. Being a Braves fan, I know it hurts him to say that the Wild Horse is one of the best ones. I feel like it's a sneaky steal, man, especially being in your last pick. But
But
I'm
you
gonna
don't
go ahead
even
and
know what team's gonna get him though.
who cares? Who cares? He's gonna get you 20 home runs. He'll probably get you like 10 steals. He's gonna play. He's just gonna play, dude. And I
He
feel
needs to
like
grow up. If he can mature, he's going to
Get-
be an amazing player.
Yeah.
this guy, he needs to grow up. Are you saying the same thing about Tatis Soto?
Well, those guys
Well,
actually back up
woo.
their
Hey, stop fighting, man. Just give me your names. Go
those guys actually
ahead.
back up their confidence. But I mean, Puig has the confidence, but he doesn't listen to the coaches.
he
Tatis
doesn't
and
listen
Soto
to
listen to
anybody.
their coaches. They're good teammates. They're team players. Puig's on his own, man. At least he has been in the past. We don't. If you see how he was with Cincinnati when Amir Garrett was, charging the other team's dugout,
Yeah, he
and
was
he was like the
crazy.
first one out there to just, throw fisticuffs with this other team to back up his pitcher. Like that's the type of guy
Yep.
that he's always been. He's always there to back up his team, but he's not a team player in the sense that he just doesn't listen to guidance. He needs older, like veteran players to guide him. And the only one that he really had to do that was Adrian Gonzalez. And then when
What?
Adrian Gonzalez was gone, then he didn't
Uh,
really have anybody.
yeah, Uribe. Yeah, Uribe. I think they
Yeah,
were
but
more.
Oh
Uribe
yeah,
didn't
Uribe.
last long
Yeah,
either.
that's right.
Uribe was to be honest, I think he was just too young. Plain and
Exactly.
simple.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. All he needs to do
But
is mature. And we don't know if he's matured or not because we haven't seen him for 2 years.
But you know the crazy thing, Tony said it when Yasiel Puig was in the league. He used to do bat flips. He used to do like stare downs and stuff like that. I think he was too ahead of his time, right? And
Yeah.
that gave him a bad rap. Now you have all these players doing what he's doing. We even talked about it in the show, man. Remember? So I think honestly, Tony's right. I think he can be a good player at and like let's see the Royals
he
pick him
should
up.
be our utility guy.
If the
Dude,
Royals pick
Dodgers.
him up, that team will be a lot more electric than what I already said. And if the Royals are listening, I think it'll be a
Yeah.
good pick. For them, man.
Heck yeah. Heck
That'll be really
yeah.
good. So
especially because he's got speed, dude. Carlos is the next baseball Nostradamus because I honestly feel like if Kansas City wants to really make a splash, um, they would do good with a player like Puig, because they don't have some guy that's like really outspoken like that. And I feel
no,
like
No.
sometimes you need a guy who can light a fire under somebody. I feel like the Dodgers have a lot of players like that right now. I still feel like Puig will be good for our utility where we can throw him at any outfield spot at any given time. I think
yeah.
he'll be great at being our utility guy. Maybe he wouldn't like it. But Kansas City, if any Kansas City fans are out there, man, y'all better start blowing up management to pick up Puig because I'm pretty sure he's gonna go dirt cheap because nobody's fucking seen him play for like Carlos said or Will said, like
For
almost
2
2 years.
years.
Um, the Indians were gonna take a chance on him, but then he popped for COVID. I
No,
think
the
the Indians.
Braves.
Well,
I
oh,
think
was
it
it
was
the
the
Braves?
Braves, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
the
Oh
Braves.
yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
Braves
yeah,
would have
yeah.
had a good. They think they would have
Woo.
had that extra, X factor against the Dodgers if he was on that squad last year, and
Yeah.
that 3-1 lead that the Braves had. I think they would have even win that game 4 with Puig.
Especially because
Some
Puig probably would have had a vendetta against his former team for letting him
exactly.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And knowing
yeah.
the
They
type of player
would have.
Puig is, he's definitely gonna be like he's crazy, man. I really love him and I don't care where he goes, man. I'm probably gonna be picking up in my last pick. If nobody picks him up and I have my round 25 or round whatever, it's my last
Yeah,
pick. I'm picking him up and just I'll hold on to him, keep him on my bench, whatever. My team's gonna be solid. I know it. And
I
speaking of
think.
my
You
team
look.
being solid, let me read off my team real quick.
Yeah, go
So
for it. Go for
in
it. Have fun.
my my catcher position, I have Gary Sanchez. Um,
What round did
first,
you get that guy in?
I don't know what. I don't
Probably
know
like
what.
the 7th round.
It doesn't. I can't select it.
You don't
No,
remember?
seventh round. No, I got him like round 14 or 15.
Damn, he's going that late.
Yeah. Well, he sucked, bro. He's been
He did
sucking the
suck.
past 2 years. So,
Two years.
but it's a good roll of the dice, especially picking him up so late in the rounds. I feel like it's the upside is there where you can take it. And if not, then I'm gonna go with my boy Buster Posey and pick him up in the waivers. But
Yep.
first base,
Hey, did you hear what Buster Posey said though? Buster
what
Posey said that he's not there to take Joey Bart's place. That he's willing to let Joey Bart play a lot, and he's there to play whenever the manager
then
wants him to play.
th-
But they're gonna share the
yeah, they
Uh
should
oh.
position.
Something happened.
yeah, they should share. I honestly feel like they should share first base and catching position. They alternate each other like that. I think it will be really good for San Francisco to do that. But I'm gonna move
Yeah.
on, and I got Anthony Rizzo at first base. Speaking of first base, Anthony Rizzo, man, I think I felt like I went Cubs heavy, but second base I got Ozzy Albies. Third base Jose
Hmm.
Ramirez. Shortstop I got Javier Baez. In my middle
Javier
infield I
Baez.
got Marcus Simeon. In my corner infield, which is like first and third, I got Carlos Santana. We were just speaking of the Royals. I feel like they're gonna do really good.
Tocayo, Tocayo.
Carlos. In my outfield,
Yep.
uh, I got Luis Roberts, Michael Conforto, Austin Meadows, Ian Happ, and Kevin Pillar. I feel like he's pretty good,
Yeah.
especially and he's going with the Mets now. And I feel like the Mets have always had like outfielding issues. So hopefully he'll probably play every day, Kevin Pillar.
His
And it's not,
defense is amazing, man.
yeah.
He's so underrated. He's so underrated.
He was with the Blue Jays, man. He used to make
Yeah,
those super diving catches.
Superman.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move on, and my utility I got what is his name? Jared Walsh with the Angels. He's gonna be probably taking over for Pujols. Should be fun.
Pujols.
Yeah. And for
Pujols.
my pitching, I have Garrett Cole, Aaron Nola, Carlos Carrasco, Zach Greinke, Chris Paddock. Don't hate me. uh, the relief pitcher from the Indians. A lot of people are
So
talking
you
about
think
him.
Chris
I'm
Paddock is
not.
gonna come back?
Yeah, the sheriff, bro. That's what they call him. Did you know that?
Yeah, they called him the sheriff.
I didn't know.
The sheriff, man.
Cowboy hat.
I'm gonna have to get a cowboy hat, man, so you can
Bang,
do
bang.
the same guy.
Yeah,
Bang,
yeah.
bang.
I bought into him. I think I got him as a rookie, and he was really good
2
for
years
me
ago.
Really
that
good.
year.
He was really
And
good.
but his second year, his sophomore year, or whatever they call it, he didn't do so great. And I feel
You
like
know what I love
maybe
about that guy though?
he's tipping his pitches or something like
He
that.
has really good confidence. His confidence is so high. He knows that he's a good pitcher.
Yeah.
I don't know what's been wrong with him the last season and a half or whatever, but he's a really good starting pitcher. He's gonna come into his own. I
Yeah.
think the help from the veterans that they just got to come
Darvish,
onto the
Snell.
team, I think that's really gonna help a young guy like that.
Yeah, so I felt like I felt comfortable with picking him up actually, just because of the lineup around him.
Yeah,
Um, hopefully he doesn't give up a lot of too many home runs because I feel like that's what he had a problem with. But anyways, I'm gonna move on.
move it on, move it on.
Car Karnak? I don't know his name, man, but he plays with the Indians. He's the reliever.
I never heard of him before.
Yeah, but every article I read that they're putting him up there as one of the top relievers.
Really?
So I saw him going up there, and I felt like I needed a reliever, so I just picked him up. After that, I have Dustin May. We all know that he can be a really good
Asset.
mid reliever guy. You know, so he'll probably be getting you some points. And then I got Tristan McKenzie. I feel like he's gonna be really good, man.
Indians, right?
Yeah, as much as a lot of people like to say that the Indians are gonna be garbage, I feel like they're gonna be okay. I feel like they got rid of like Lindor, but at the same time Lindor was kind of on the down, and they picked up Rosario. Rosario, I feel like has always been steady. Like he'll probably hit a little peak here and there, but Eddie Rosario is so good, and I would slot in Eddie Rosario in the same batting position that they had Lindor, and they're gonna be just fine, bro. To be honest,
They're gonna be all right.
the Indians fans are really mad, but I feel like they're gonna be okay just because of the pitching staff that they have. Yeah, so Tristan McKenzie, I picked him up, and then I picked up another reliever, which is Alex Colome with the Twins.
Colome.
With the Twins.
Yeah. So he's projected to get like 23 saves, 25. After that, I'm
He
gonna
was
go in.
the top closer one year when he was with the White Sox.
Yeah, just last year, I think.
No, I want to say it was like 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, it was
He's
probably
been-
like 3 years.
Yeah, but he's a stud. I've seen him pitch. He's got some fire, man. So that's it for my pitchers. I have in my bench, I got a lot of pitching. In my bench, I got Zach Davies with the Cubs. And then I got Aaron Clave with the Indians again.
Steve
Yeah.
LA?
Cleveland. Yeah, I'm so bad with names, guys. Noah Syndergaard and then Yasiel Puig in my bench.
All right, that's dope. We already talked about the Puig thing. Hey, before we continue, Chris Bryant has been aware that he might get traded, or there's a rumor surrounding that the Mets want him, pick him up. So, yeah, that'll be some crazy news, right? Hopefully, it happens right now, man, and we can go ahead and say it live. We'll be covering it first, but yeah, no, it's just rumors. So, but he is made aware that they're trying to like do something. So yeah, what's up, Will? Give us your picks.
All right. So catcher, I went really late round and I got Christian Vasquez, who I think has a solid bat. I'm hoping that he's going to play every day. Freddie Freeman at first base, Ketel Marte at second base, Arenado at third base, Lindor at shortstop.
Yep.
Middle infield, I got Jorge Polanco, who was my sleeper. Really late pick, and I think he's going to do great. Max Muncy at my corner infield.
Where did you pick Max Muncy at? Do you remember?
I want to say it was like round 16.
16?
Yeah, pretty late, man. And he's
late.
eligible at first, second, and third.
Yeah, because I remember I was trying to pick him up, and I'm like, oh, I think you beat me to it.
Yeah.
But he was
I
out there
think
for a
that
while.
He had like a 199 batting average for like the longest time this past season. And I think that made his fantasy projections just go down so low. But I mean, look at the lineup that he's in. He's going to get so many RBIs, and he's a really powerful home run hitter. He'll probably hit 40 home runs, depending on how much they change the ball,
Yeah.
But his home runs are never wall scrapers. They fly. So I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Outfield, I got Charlie Blackmon, Dominic Smith, Alex Verdugo, Trey Mancini, and Jock Peterson. We talked about Mancini and Jock Peterson both being sleepers. And, I picked up both of those guys. So hopefully they pan out. I mean, mock draft. But utility, I got Chris Taylor. We always talk about how utility, it's really good to have a guy that has multi-eligibility. He's available shortstop, second base, and outfield. My pitchers, I have Max Scherzer, Tyler Glasnow, Jose Barrios, Zach Wheeler, Julio Urias, Patrick Corbin. Honestly, I'm looking at those top 6 pitchers that I have right there, and I see no weaknesses, dude. All those guys are amazing. And I got a lot of those guys really late. So a lot of these guys could be considered fantasy sleepers.
Are you, so you picked them up pretty late, right? You went.
Yeah, Patrick Corbin, I got super late.
Yeah. I saw him out there for a while.
ESPN's broken, bro.
And then I got Zach Eflin, Mike Minor, Mike Michaelis. And then on my bench, I have Griffin Canning, Trevor Rogers, Christian Javier, and Archie Bradley.
I see that.
Christian Javier is only projected to get like 200-something points, but he was amazing with the Astros. So I think Christian Javier.
Oh, Javier, yeah.
Oh, I like him a lot.
Yeah, he
Super
was
late round pick.
Yeah, he was actually one of those pitchers that came out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kind of reminds me of like Framber Valdez, but Christian Javier is a starting pitcher.
Yeah, starting pitcher. Dang.
Yeah, I like him a lot.
So let's grade his I like your pitching staff, to be honest, Will. I really do. It's you did say 6 starters. All your 6 starters are pretty well-known pitchers. Some of them were ace pitchers for their team. So
I don't know.
You don't know. You're a hater.
Not even listening.
You wearing
all right.
You're wearing that Cubby.
Who was
hat.
your number 1? Let me get your top 3. Let me get your top 3 again, because I missed it.
Top 3 pitchers?
Yeah.
Scherzer, Glasnow, and Barrios.
Scherzer, Glasnow, and Barrios. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I got Wheeler, Urias, and Corbin.
Wheeler is coming off an injury, though, right?
No, I don't think so.
Strasburg is.
Yeah, Strasburg
is. Okay, gotcha.
Last season, he had Zach Wheeler had a 2.92 ERA with 53 strikeouts in 71 innings. So he's not a high strikeout pitcher, but he knows how to control the ball. He keeps the ball on the ground and relies on the infield, which in Philly, that's might not be the best idea, but they have that new guy, Alec Bohm, at third base, who seems to be really good. He had a really good pedigree coming into the league. So I think they'll be fine. They just signed Didi Gregorius for another 2 years. They got Gene Segura at second base and Rhys Hoskins at first. So their infield is decent. They don't have no slackers in the infield.
Yeah, they got it nice.
They can't.
And the outfield's not bad either, man.
No, their lineup is actually fine. I really think that with the Phillies, it's just going to come down to starting pitching, because they even added a lot of bullpen pieces. But really, it's just Nola and Wheeler. And
it's always been bullpen, bro. Talk to your boy, and he'll tell you the same thing. Phillies have always had a relief pitcher or bullpen problem in general.
Yeah, but not anymore. Have you seen who they signed? They got a bunch of dudes.
Didn't they just did Bradley go with them?
Yeah, Archie Bradley.
I feel like that's a solid.
He's probably going to be their closer.
Yeah, because Norris can't handle it.
Nah, he'll be the setup guy. That guy gives up too many home runs.
Yeah,
but he's still solid.
Archie Bradley does too, though. Well, he was in the West Coast, so
dude, you can't fault him for being the Dodgers, you know.
Right.
You can't fault anybody. And just like I honestly feel like Bradley is really good, man. The only time I've really seen him like into trouble is when he's usually playing against the Dodgers. You know?
Yeah.
Bradley,
yeah, and he's got confidence
in Arizona. That's when he has all the troubles. When he was playing in Arizona
That's
on
tr-
the road,
that's
he
true.
was
Or
actually really good.
Either that or Matt Kemp was hitting against him because he'll show him that changeup twice in a row in 2 straight games, and you blown the save
I
twice.
remember watching
why.
a Matt Kemp at bat against Archie Bradley, and I want to swear like this at bat lasted like 15 pitches, and then
Are you serious?
finally just boom over the fence,
Over the fence.
big ass home run.
He's done that against Bradley like on a bunch of times since I remember. Like,
Well,
Matt
he's been
Kemp,
in the West Coast for so long, like you figure like should have happened sooner or later. I mean, he's
yeah,
with
like
the Dodgers for the longest time, and then he was on the Rockies, and
yeah,
in Colorado.
And the Padres, he was
Oh,
everywhere.
dude. Hey,
right.
come on.
The Padres.
But like Archie Bradley, like if you knew he's gonna hit you hard, why not just throw him outside? You throw him a slider outside or a curve outside. I always saw Matt Kemp have trouble with that pitch. I honestly, I didn't understand why Bradley would always throw a fastball inside and then come back with a changeup outside. And I think that's a pitch that Matt Kemp would always hit. And I'm like, why? Like, dude, you're not gonna get him with that. Stop throwing that. And I mean, good thing for the Dodgers, right? Matt Kemp, but still, like I would always see pitching. I always see pitching, and I always ask, why are they throwing the same sequence? Change it up.
Oh,
Like, as a fan, if you're seeing that as a fan, come on, a professional
sometimes
is going to do that.
I want to say sometimes it comes down to ego, and
Yes.
sometimes it comes
Exactly.
down to. Have you guys ever heard of?
It happens.
Have you ever heard of the story between Eric Gagne and
Barry Bonds?
Barry Bonds? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys hear about the story, they played the All Stars together,
Mhm.
and they were talking amongst each other, and they pretty much had like a gentleman's agreement. If we're in the playoffs and we face each other, I'm not gonna walk you. I'm gonna come at you with everything I got. And Gagne lost that battle, And I just feel like sometimes the ego gets into the way. I feel like if but at the same time, man, like you want to see what you got, you want to see what you're made of. Can I really go after this guy? And fortunately I think the Dodgers ended up losing the series too, right?
I don't think they've ever played against the Giants in the series, man. That would have been hyped. It would have been extra hype. I don't think they've ever played in the playoffs. Not yet so far, but
no, I don't remember. But
it must have been like in the series,
the
like the
storyline,
the playoffs. Uh-huh.
Yeah, probably getting into because they've always been like gunning for that last spot or something like that.
Yeah.
Before the Dodgers went on like 8 seasons of always being the national West best.
Yep.
But yeah, man, I feel like ego takes a big part of it. Trevor Bauer has alluded to this before, I forget. I think he even said it like against Machado. He says it himself. Machado is his daddy when it comes. Yeah, because he says every time, no matter what I throw at him, it could be a cutter, fastball in, curveball, whatever.
So ego takes a big part of what you're gonna throw.
Sometimes you just want to, like, okay, this guy always hits my curveball, but not today. But guess what? It's still not your day, and that guy crushed it. So
Machado's really good against right-handed pitching. I think that's like the major thing for maybe why Trevor Bauer has trouble with this guy. But Machado, I've noticed, has really hard time against left-handed breaking pitches, sliders and curveballs. I don't know if he can't see them very well or what, but he does really good against right-handed pitching, and he hits the fastball really well, whether it's left-handed or right-handed.
Except Dustin May, man. He doesn't hit Dustin May at all.
Well, Dustin May throws it so high and so fast that Machado thinks it's going to be in the zone, and then it's out of the zone. He just
keeps carrying up.
And I think
that rising fastball is amazing.
Yeah. I think his windup is really tricky too.
Yeah.
I like Dustin May's and then the hair, like there's a lot going on, man. I think it throws him off.
Yeah, he does have a lot going on. I think Machado, though, to be honest, I think Machado's a great hitter. And now that you have all that cast around him, it's going to be tougher to actually pitch against him, because Trevor Bauer says that that's his daddy, right? And
that's what
he's going to go into San Diego, and they're going to be meeting each other like more than normal now. So now it's going to be a thing that Trevor Bauer needs to stop doing that. I'm gonna throw you with my fastball and my curveball, try to hit it. Nah, you gotta actually think about what you're gonna do because the Padres do have a better team
And,
than
and
than the Orioles did back then.
yeah, and he's gonna be
So
just fine. To be honest, I mean, um, as much as Bauer thinks that uh Machado's his daddy, Machado's daddy is Kershaw. So you know what I mean? Like Kershaw can punch these guys out, man. And
yeah,
he's got uh the skill set and the mind for the game where I think he can give that to um Bauer. I feel like honestly why they paid him so much is
yeah,
because of the mind he has for baseball. And I feel like everybody's gonna benefit from each other. You know what I mean? Uh,
yep,
Kershaw's um, veteran status
yeah.
and being in big high leverage games is gonna go off to Walker Bueller and Trevor Bauer to be the new guys to take over for the Dodgers. You
And
know,
you
and,
still
and
have the rookies though, Dustin May and Gonsolin
exactly,
that are gonna carry
And
that
yeah.
Yuri.
thing. And
And I feel
Urias,
like Trevor Bauer is gonna also be giving some of that new school to Kershaw, which maybe allude to your Cy Young winner, man. If Kershaw can stay healthy, he'll hit those 200 Ks. He'll hit like 15 wins. You know, he's already projected at I think at 15. You know, so maybe
yeah,
he'll have another great season and probably with the type of defense they have, man. It's not crazy to think that Kershaw can probably win 20 games because nowadays all you have to do is pitch 6 innings, right? 5 innings, and you're
Five.
and you get
qualified
the
for the
W.
win.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
and
And Kershaw always goes 7.
and we got the type of bullpen to shut things down
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
defense to shut everything down.
And
So
they added a bunch of new bullpen pieces too. Tommy Canley,
Yeah.
a couple other guys. Tommy Canley, man, watch out for that guy. He
hey,
could be he has closer potential too.
what's my boy? Remember he was my deep sleeper. I set him in our
Morrow,
uh no, not Morrow. He was he came from the Brewers. He was hurt. Jimmy Nelson.
Brandon,
Jimmy
Jimmy Nelson,
Nelson.
Jimmy Nelson.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, dude. I mean, we've always been plagued with injuries. If 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 we can get Jimmy Nelson and someone goes down, that guy's gonna be right there. We could slot him there for starting pitcher. And I think I think
Who?
Roberts has already confirmed that he's already like in the running to be a starting pitcher.
Who?
Dave Roberts has already confirmed that he's one of the top players to be a starting pitcher.
Yeah.
Really?
Jimmy Nelson,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
okay. So if the starting five, one of them falls, right?
probably. I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah.
because to be honest, I feel like Dustin May is awesome, but I think he's really been settling in as like our mid relief guy,
I
and the
think
way
it's good to
baseball's
have
been
him relief
moving,
right now.
yeah, Tony
Yeah.
I
Gosselin
think
and Dustin May.
I think if you leave Dustin May in the bullpen this season, the whole season, maybe do like a couple spot starts for injuries or whatever. I think it's going to help him grow as a pitcher, and it's going to build that arm strength. So that way, when he does have to get up to that 200 innings mark, his arm's going to be ready for it and can handle it. Like a lot of these guys, they go from the minor leagues where they only pitch 100 innings or less. You know, a lot of them only
Yeah.
pitch like 80 innings, and then they come up and they're expected to pitch 200. That's a lot of wear and tear on the arm, especially if the guy's 20 years old, 21 years old. And
Gotcha.
a lot of these guys are still like, coming into their man bodies. By the time they're 22, 23, they're finally like, fully grown, getting their strength and everything. So it's it's hard to really judge because every guy is different. But look at all these guys that get hurt so young, and and they come back and they're just not the same, especially guys that throw 100 miles an hour like Dustin May does.
Yeah.
So let him stay in the bullpen, get up to 100 innings, maybe 120, and then next year maybe he'll be ready to throw 200. And who knows
Yeah,
if Kershaw is going to be a Dodger next year? They might need him to be in the starting rotation.
don't talk like that.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy season. The 2021. We're still dealing with the COVID We're still dealing with no fans in the stands in some states. I know the Padres came out saying that they want to reopen Petco. They want to have people in the stands. So they already asked the governor, and
Well, they
hopefully
need
that
that
happens.
money.
Yeah, they need that money. They need to pay those players. And also, I also heard that earlier in the year or before the actually when the season ended of the 2020 season ended, I know they were saying that some teams were actually shredding salary, and we've seen it with the Mariners, we've seen it with the Indians, all these things happening where they're actually not paying their players, and it sucks, man. I said it before. I said that some of these fans should be pissed off that they're not putting any money into their teams, and you're going out there and actually seeing these teams and they're not doing all that well.
Yeah.
Like we said it in one of their shows, right? So yeah, I mean, hopefully we do get people in the stands. I want to go see a baseball game. I haven't seen a baseball game since the World Series, but
And
before
you're
that,
complaining. And you're
no, I'm not
No,
complaining.
complaining. I'm not.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just throwing it out there so you
I
guys
only
remember. I went
saw
to the World Series.
the last game of the World
But
Series.
no, but wait. But before that, we weren't going to the games, and it kind of sucked that we. I mean, we're in this pandemic, and we do want to go out to the games. We do want to go smell that grass, get that get that going again, and hopefully
Yeah.
this next season, I guess they say by July we're going to be not fully out there, but there's going to be at least 50% of people in the stands, and maybe by playoffs or World Series next year. I mean, this year will be 100%, and
Yeah.
I hope that gets there. I hope it does get
Well,
there.
we got to make it get there. And to be honest, I hate to be like this right now, but like, man, we're not going to go back to watching games and hanging out and drinking beers unless we say F the everybody, like the government and everybody. To be honest, like I hate to kind of get into it, but they're not going to give us this back. We have to take it back. So we got to start demanding that we got to just make our voices heard, man, to be honest, because if we don't, then everything's going to be taken from us. And baseball is going to be one of them. And I hate to see it go, man. And I feel like everybody just needs to rip that mask off and just be like, I want to go back to it was in 2018.
I mean, we're not experts in that subject, so
I don't give a F. I don't care. I want to go out there. I want to go out and have a beer.
There's a lot of talk.
Dude, Florida, Texas, all these other states are living it up and having their games and doing whatever. They just had the Super Bowl with like a bunch of people hanging around, no mask, no nothing. Did we hear about a super spread going out? No, we did it. And I honestly feel like unless people like me, you, him, her, everybody don't have a voice as far as like I want things to go back to normal. I don't want it to go back to your new normal. I want it to go back to my new normal, or my normal, not new, because I wanted to go back how it used to be. And to be honest, man, if you're scared, stay at home. Stay at home, plain and simple. I'm gonna go watch the game. And I get it, man. It's scary for everybody right now, but dude, they're not gonna give us anything. We have to take it back, plain and simple. And baseball is one of those things that I am willing to put it down for, man. I don't know.
Baseball.
Yeah, man. I want to get back out there.
Well, we're gonna get to
my kids can't play. You know what I mean? Like that's weird. That's crazy. We're living in America.
California is different, man. You should see the way that things are over here. Everything is open. My kid has a basketball game tomorrow morning, which I have to wake up for in 5 hours.
You see? You see, it's probably because Philadelphia is the land of liberty, right? Don't they? Isn't that where the Liberty Bell stays?
Yeah, it's more like love.
You guys do not have love, bro.
Brotherly love. Brotherly love.
That's a lie.
Yeah. Hey, so if there's nothing else to say, because we hit the 2-hour mark on the video already, I think we should stop it, and then Will say he has to go, and we have to go ahead and stop the video because
before I get all crazy and political.
Anything else to add before we sign out?
If you got any questions, email realtalkbaseball@yahoo.com. Drop something in the comments or in the chat. Check out our Instagram at realtalkbaseball. Carlos tried to sign up on Facebook. Didn't happen.
It didn't
work.
happen. We were on for a day and then they took us off because
Yeah.
we
They
had
remember you?
something-
It's all
Yeah,
these
they were-
conspiracies, right, Tony?
Exactly.
They don't want us to get more people. Well, whatever. Tony, anything else to add, man?
Nah. Just everybody, just stay safe. Everybody try to live healthy and happy. Don't try to let these things control your life. I know it's crazy out there, but we still got to live our lives, man. We still got to do things, man. And to be honest, I want to go back to my normal, which was, I'm pretty sure everybody's normal, where you can just hang out and just keep fighting for freedom and baseball. I want to
Yep.
go back to a game, and if it means that I have to make my voice heard, then F it. I'm gonna make my voice heard, and I'll do it at Dodger Stadium.
Sweet. Well, that was Tony Snap, and that's
Tony
Willpower.
Snap, crazy rant.
Yeah,
His crazy
exactly.
rant. I'm
Should start your own
CarloBaseball. This is-
podcast, dog. Tony Snaps, crazy rant.
Yeah,
he-
Tony
he-
snaps at the
he's-
government.
He's snapping himself. Well, I don't have anything else to say, but it was fun. It was fun doing the mock draft on ESPN. It was a lot different than what it was in Yahoo.
Yeah.
I know Yahoo, we were talking a lot of stuff before that. Like we didn't like the settings, but it's a lot better now that we actually did it on here live. We did it last Friday with Yahoo, and now we did the ESPN. And the ESPN kind of it wasn't that
Feels weird.
It was weird,
Not
right?
what it used to be.
Exactly. So,
Exactly.
damn Disney, thank you. If there's nothing else to say, I'm CarloBaseball. This is WillPower and Tony Snap. Real Talk Baseball. Signing out.
See you guys.